Hello! I've arrived here! If I haven't met before, my name is Kaiko. Thanks for joining me. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm playing Goosebumps, I am. You don't play Goosebumps but you don't have a PC? Well, lucky for you. You can just hang out with me and watch it. Now, you missed a couple episodes, but that's okay. You can go back and watch, see what happened. I mean, the end's still gonna be the same, right? Plus, I'm happy to have you here. I think everything's set up correct. I guess we're gonna pop over there and get started. Spooky. Hopefully everything's saved. Nothing's saved this time. Don't know what to do then. Oh yeah, look at there. 3 hours. That sounds about right. What were we doing? We needed to make a phone call? Or... Hello, I'm also doing some work assignments while I watch. That's okay? As long as you're here, hanging out. I don't mind multitasking. I'm not always great at it, but I try to be. I try to be good at it. Sometimes it works. I think we were supposed to go to the security office. And try to find it. Is that right? I was like giddy with eagerness. I'm on my way to work, and when I get there, I can no longer watch. Just saying hi. I hope you had a nice day. I'm just starting mine. Good luck at work. I mean, have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I think it'll be a nice. It's a spooky, relaxing stream. That's what Goosebumps is. Spooky, relaxing. And by work, I mean school. That's fair. That's, probably better. Maybe. I'm sure employers don't really like it when you just watch VTubers. When you're supposed to be working. But schoolwork, you can just do whenever. I'm in traffic and I'm about to be late. Not a good start. Oh no! That's honestly, that's my everyday. I have a flexible start time because of that. I can't be trusted to make it on time. We can get up that early though. Maybe some of those people are there like 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh man. Nope. That's not gonna, I can't do that. Alright, we're going in. Alright, here we are. Here we are doing this. Navigating the halls. There were instructions. I think we got instructions last time, didn't we? I'm surprised at how much of a non-event this is. Pretty non-eventful. It's still spooky. And it's just a hallway. Allegedly. There were instructions. Not that. Definitely not that. No. That looks like candy. Here we go, this one. This is the one. Look at this. Blop, blop, blop. Yes. Back hallways can be a bit overwhelming. Probably. Alright, go straight, turn left, then right, then move straight. Forward, left, right, forward. Now I'm lost. Forward, left, right, forward. Right, right, left, forward. Chat, remember that. Impolites, that's what you guys are named now. Impolites. Impolites, remember that. I already forgot the first part of this. Forward. Forward, right, left, forward. I think that's it. Forward, right, left, left, forward. No, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Nobody panic. Alright. It looks exactly the same. Got it. There's lots of junk. Doesn't necessarily make any sense to me how this works, but alright. There's a freaking labyrinth back here. Hallways. Did I already go? Alright. I already don't know where I am. I did it wrong. Damn it. Okay. Is that not what it said? I should have brought a pen with me. Yes, jot down Chris' note. There we go. Directions are this. Once you get inside, go straight. Oh, I did backwards. You can't expect directions. There's so many directions. I can remember like 3. And all the pausing in between. You can't be expected to remember that. You don't have photographic memory. I have a photogenic one. Everything's pretty. And then forward again. And then 2 rights. I think. A left. And then forward. Please be right. Look at us, we made it all the way there. When we're here in security, we got something super creepy. A large bank of monitors. You call that a large bank of monitors? Yeah. He's got 5. Great, this is creepy. This shadowy person. Look at that. Then each one of these monitors linked to a security camera somewhere in the mall. Great. Oh, that's a bookstore. We were there. We died there once. It's a junk pile. They look important. They look important papers. It's probably junk. Yep. Can I take them? Can I look at the mug? Someone's been drinking coffee recently. They don't look like they're very good at it. Hey, you good at drinking coffee? Can be. I mean, I guess you can be bad at drinking something if you just miss your mouth. I suppose that's bad at drinking in general. Alright, so I can't take papers. Look, what is these? Shoplifters. Oh no. Several examples of folks aren't welcome in the mall of kind of criminal activity. Last sighting. Of what? No, I wanted to examine? Sit down and focus on the screens. Okay, now I can take the notes? Great. I got a note. Keep the candy store memo. Alright. I guess I'll take this report too. And this magazine. Nobody needs that. And here's a photo of a lady. I'm gonna take that one just in case. Yeah, it could be worth something. You never know. And this note. Hey, a fountain. I need that one. Let's read these. His memo. Memorandum. Please note that for the next 2 weeks, the owner of Hat Matters, I get it, will be on vacation. During this period, the owner of the kiosk just outside has agreed to lock up each night. Don't the employees usually lock up stores? I thought employees usually did that stuff. Unless nobody's actually running it? Then why does it even need to be open? Who can say? Please issue the kiosk owner with spare key. Okay. That's great. I got the key. It's a photograph of a suspected shoplifter. Wearing a nice hat but very cheap looking jewelry. Isn't that how it goes? Cars magazine. Let's look at this. Page after page of gorgeous vehicles driving across shiny asphalt surrounded by nature. That's what you like to see. That'll put me to sleep, I think. Need something more than a magazine. Especially if it's just a magazine with pictures in it. Isn't any car articles in there? I mean, maybe reading would put me to sleep quicker. Hey Kaiko, my internet went down. Oh no! Welcome back though. Is it better now? Is it all fixed? Are you just, like watching from your phone? It's pretty small. I'll try to read everything if you can't see it. Maybe you have a big phone. Maybe you have a note. It's basically a tablet. Also, Red Arc, you asked me last stream what the fan's name was. I figured it out today. You guys are known as the Impolites. But not to be confused with impolite. You guys, no rudeness. It is the conglomeration of imp and acolytes. You're the impolites. Welcome back though. What was I doing? Next one, incident report. That's what we were doing. Right, magazines. Magazines will put me to sleep. Especially if this seems like it might be a night shift kind of thing. Actually, I don't know what time of day it is here. It's probably before bedtime though. An official report detailing shoplifting incident. The suspect was female. A green hair. Well, it definitely wasn't me. A suspect wearing red dress and heels. I've got a red coat, that's it. I haven't seen her. A work order. Please complete the removal of the door between Cavity City and Bone Chilling Books. Are you guys gonna merge? It's blocked off and hidden at the moment, but can still be opened. I figured that I know how to do that. There's a weird trigger to... Oh, it's a weird lock. I'm watching from my phone, by the way. I can see. Good. Is it good? Man, I hate when my internet goes down. So I try to do stupid things, too. It's like... I can't get on YouTube. Guess I'll try to watch Netflix. Freaking Kaiko. Use your brain. It's not YouTube, it's not down, your freaking internet's down. You can't do anything. You can't do anything on the internet right now. Oh. Gotcha. I gotcha. I'm on the same page now. Alright, that's all we got here. Push this button. Press the button to drain the fountain and watch the monitor as the water lowers and disappears. Great, now we can go get some cash. It's not stealing. It's not stealing if somebody gave it away. Uh-oh. No, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I know my way back, you know. creepy red eyes in the back. I mean, what could go wrong, you know? Okay. Oh. I don't remember the way back. No, I think it's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. We won't, you know, I'm not gonna die here. Small voices. Nope, it didn't work out well. Mouse key, did I already push the button? No. Okay, use. Yeah, I was okay. Let's try and go. Okay, good. Got it. I made it by the last minute on the grace period. If you're still alive during lunch break, I'll see you later. If not, I'll see you again. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. Pokemon tomorrow. If you, you know, well, you got work, but if you can make it, that'd be cool. You can stop and see. If not, you can always check out the VOD. But have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you made it on time. Even if just barely. Okay, maybe just go all the way back like the last time in the halls. Remember with the slime? The monster blood it was called? It wasn't even slime. Hopefully this works. That was wrong. Did you see the Gen 9 reveal? To be honest, I'm kind of worried about the release date because Legends just came out last month. By the way, which new starter do you like? I like the duck. Let me get out of that because it's loud. Loud in my ears. Probably not loud for you guys. I did see it. I am rather surprised because exactly that. Hi Gogi, welcome back. I wanted to stop and watch the stream, but I want to sleep more, so good night. That's totally fine. Sleep is also important. You swing by and watch the VOD later. Thanks for stopping by and let me know you're okay. I'm probably gonna worry about you every day until everything settles down, you know. Pokemon. Yes, I am very surprised since Legends just came out. But it makes sense. This was like a side game. I didn't consider it to be a side game, but since they typically release things in twos, right? You know, there's always a pair, and this was just a one. It makes sense. I think it'll be okay. The people look a little weird. I'm not sure how I feel about them, but, you know, hopefully there's, like, ways you can spruce them up so they don't look so weird. Like, we keep the same art style as an Arceus. I found out it was pronounced Arceus. So you call it an Arc phone and not an Arse phone. I think Arceus sounds better, but it's, you know, whatever. It's splitting hairs, I guess. I like the cat. Which is weird for me because I don't usually go for any other type except for fire. But the cat is super, super, super cute. Of course, the duck looks like it has hair. It's got a little toupee on its head. That's cute. The little fire crocodile, still cute, but not as cute as the cat. I'm definitely gonna choose the cat as a starter. I'm gonna go grass type. It's gonna be weird. I've never ever done that. in the 3 Pokemon games I have experience with. Take a drink of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Whether you be at work, or doing schoolwork, or playing Goosebumps. Hydration is key. I think I'm gonna get the Apple Gator. Is that what it's called? Apple Gator? Because it's red? That's what I'm gonna. Oh, that's what I'm gonna call it. Whatever its real name is. I'm sure it's not Applegator. It'll have something to do with fire, right? It's like fire croc. Actually, I mean that right there could probably work. But it probably won't be croc. It'll have something like dial at the end of it, so it'll be a weird word. I don't know. Flamadile, something like that. Actually, probably sounds right. Flamadile. I can see that. No, I like the grass cat. It's cute. It's too cute to say no to. Shame. Although I was thinking, so next week I'm gonna play Brilliant Diamond, and since I started with Cindy and Arceus, this is gonna be difficult to get used to saying. I was thinking I might choose a different one for Diamond. The eye area looks like the inside of an apple. There's a stem-looking thing on top. Maybe it is like I didn't look too closely at it. To be fair, I was enthralled with the cat. Hey, welcome back. How was your guys' day? We made it to the security office. That's the only thing we've done so far. We made it here, picked up some papers, and then I died a bunch. I mean twice. And we've just been chatting about Pokemon again. And also the news. The official fan name for my followers are the Impolites. Imp and Acolytes put together. The Impolites. I don't know how to get out of here. It's okay, so it's not just all the way back, and I don't think it's reverse directions because I tried that, also died. It was alright for a Monday. It was a Monday. And some of the days kind of just blurred together for me, especially last week. I was so busy. I was busy every single day. Mondays are just... Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and sometimes Thursdays are just usually awful. Fridays can be okay, depending on the week. I like Saturdays a lot. Sundays are good too. That's when I actually do everything that I need to do. Which only half of that usually gets done because it's one day. I don't know how to get out of this place. Maybe follow the eyes. Where they are. Maybe that might be the next one. So down. Down. They seem to be moving. They can't be good. Where are you now? Where are you now? Look, you're still down. Doesn't that look like you're still down? Alright, don't follow the eyes. That doesn't work. Unless it was supposed to be to the right. It might be to the right. Great. Turn this down for me. It's too loud. I can't think like this. Oh, they change. So don't follow the eyes. It's not gonna work. I guess just guess. I don't know, right? Trip over something. Emits a small ouch, but you scramble it to your feet and hurry onward. Great, that might be a good sign. Slam into the doorknob. Awesome. Oh, down. Hurry to the south. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here for... Well, I guess back halls, they don't have any windows. Alright, that was wrong. Alright, I'm not gonna piss around with this all day. We're gonna pop over to the guide. This is tedious. Where is it? It's not even down. It's all. Oh, we gotta go north. It's north. Gotta go to the north. The whole thing is to the north. My manga just flew off my desk, and now I'm kind of scared. Does it happen to be really breezy where you are? You know, or maybe just a tiny little earthquake. Well, you got cats, don't you? Maybe it was one of your cats. You got a little tiny cat. That's usually my experience when there's a ghostly type activity. It's just somebody's cat. Alright. We go up. I don't know how that makes any sense, but whatever. I don't think I'll understand the directions in this game. I bet we end up exactly where we entered, and then that makes no sense because it's not how we got here. We'll see. The music is set to inspire kind of scarediness. Was that 2 rights? I hope so. Must be. The directions are pretty straightforward. Up, up, right. Oh, it's only 1 right. I'm sure it's fine. Maybe I only did 1 right. Wouldn't that be convenient? Oh. No time to collect my thoughts. I gotta get going. This thing's chasing me. Gnomes. Garden gnomes, apparently. Is there a Goosebumps book about garden gnomes? Evil... Alright, we made it out. Look at us go. Here we are. Yep. I don't know how we got here. That's fine. The door's locked. I have a key. I think I can use it now. I think we better flee now. We're just gonna escape, you know. Escape is fine. Stay away from the security guard. Ticker fountain, yes, take some of these. Let's get some change. Alright. No time for looking. I gotta make a phone call. We gotta go call R.L. Stein. Probably. I mean, I think that's what character's we're hoping for. Because what Slappy said. Yep, Ghoulberg. My nose be playing games on me. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I just end up moving my head up and down a lot. Oh, it's one of the worst feelings. It's like there's 2 things I absolutely hate like that. When you feel like you gotta sneeze and you can't, like it's just stuck, but you have that feeling. And then when something interrupts your yawn, you start the yawn and then it just stops. I hate that feeling. I just feel cheaped, just ripped off. Use coins on the payphone. They do make a satisfying clatter. Let's call. Why? The camera's off. Why are you here? I'm gonna have to put... It's so cheesy. I love it. Where's your voice? What was it? This one?
This one. I'm gonna have to put you on hold. It's weird.
Alright. The phone receiver makes a sickening crack against your head. Oh no. Alright. Guess that didn't work out. No, now he's there. He wasn't there before, right? I think I would have noticed that. I'm okay though. How are you there now? Now can I make the phone call? He's everywhere. Shit. He's in all the places. No, he's not in the candy store anymore. Alright, I won't pretend to understand. Where else can we go? I guess let's try the hat matters. Or we can go play a video game. Let's go play skee ball. We got enough change, it's fine. Alright. Let's see if I know how to play. And watch with anticipation. I guess I'm not very good at skee ball. Alright. Maybe there's this one. Is there a trick to playing skee ball? I thought it's just like, be careful. There's like a certain area you gotta just... Oh, I got 20 there. Look at me. Look at me go. This one? That's definitely not it. I use up all my coins. I don't know. This? Oh, I got 70. I don't think I can get anything with 70 tokens or tickets. Okay. I don't understand why I also have to use the ticket things here when I've just stolen everything else from the store. My local arcade has a go-kart track. To this day, I'm surprised they're still in business. That is, you know, bravo. I wish I had an arcade to go to. I mean, not right now. Yeah, you know what? Bravo to any arcade that's still open after the past 2 years. Good on... Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything. I can get a candy necklace. Alright. Use these here. It's not enough for an available prize. That one says 35. Does this say 30? I've got 70 tickets, right? I don't understand. Guess we'll play again. Alright. Let's try this one. Nope, that's 10. This one? No, that's still 10. Considering I cleaned out the entire fountain, I think I'll be fine with coins. Alright, so is it just only this one? You just got to 20 the whole time? I can't get a 50? I guess. Can I play the zombie one? I don't play a zombie game. Alright, that's great. This is something legend. When are we playing over here? A dwarf, because it's truly epic beard. That's right, that's what I would choose. The dwarves aren't very stealthy, that's not what I would choose. There's several... Oh, it's a D&D game? Alright. Several kobolds. Bound on scream. This is a low-level enemy, but when there's so many of them, they have that pack tactics. They can do lots of damage when they fight together. Well, they barely fight back. Each goes down after a single multi-hit combo. Lame. I dropped back money, great. Spend a little more time exploring that screen. But a big annoying arrow appears. Very similar to this game does sometimes. I reach the edge of the forest, 2 more kobolds appear. Oh, goblin archer. Alright, plays continues like this week. Got pretty far. Do I get some... No tokens for that? Probably no tokens for that one. Do you get tokens for the dancing game? pretty good at this game. You're able to dodge 35 ghosts, so it's not dancing? I guess you don't get... Alright. Okay. I mean, at this point, I have enough money to make a phone call. There we go. I certainly get the 20s. Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. That sounds like it would be a fun game to play. Oh, can I look at this? Roll. Yeah, okay, I know how to play the game. Oh, okay, that was a waste. 20s all day. I guess that's the weirdest way to go. I don't think it's like in one area. Isn't it about how you throw the ball, not where you throw the ball? Well, there's a little bit of where you throw the ball. Right there. 100. Okay. Is this enough? Is this enough now? It's not enough. Even... How many tickets do I have? You don't get very many tickets. I see it's not that you don't get the number of tickets that you got points for. I gotcha. Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I can't take anything, which makes no sense. It's not behind the case. But I think I am supposed to get the candy necklace, probably. Why do they call ski ball ski ball? That's a good question. I have no idea. It sounded cool. Anybody else in chat, you know why they call it ski ball? It's more like tabletop bowling. Without the pins. Another form of curling. Without the ice. Alright, I think I get 10 tokens maybe, or 10 tickets. Dun-dun-dun. It's a long process though. On the bright side, I think real life skee ball is very loud. From my experience, it's very quiet here. You get to use the lane all to yourself. You don't have to worry about anybody wanting to move out of the way. It's the best way to get tickets, probably. Alright. You got 30. Oh, you gotta take the tickets. You don't automatically pick those up. 30. Okay. I need one more ticket. It was named Ski Ball after ski jumps. What? Why? I mean, I get why the ski jump, it, goes down the path and then you fly up in the air, but I'm not gonna argue it. It's fine. This is what it is today. What happened? Use now? Okay. I had to leave before I could use it? Gotcha. These things happen. I think it would be really scary to be a high jumper or a ski jumper. Could you go up so high? Like, the height wouldn't be the issue, the falling and landing and not, breaking your neck or something, or your knees. You break your knees when you land. I How do they do that? Practice, I'm sure, but still. Might be pretty scary. It was invented in 1908. Okay, well, you know, can't put too much expectations on them for 1908 then, I guess. And ski jumps were becoming popular at the time. So they decided to make a game out of wood. Like the ball is the jumper, see what you can do. Yeah, I gotcha. Also, that the game's been around since 1908 and is still a popular arcade game. You start at a similar height and work your way up. Smaller. Start at a smaller height and work your way up. Yeah, but I feel like even if you work your way up, like, what do you train your knees not to break? Your ankles are tucked away in the boots, right? So that would be okay, probably. From what I remember, the time I went skiing. You can't move anything when you wear the boots. I was not good at skiing. Take this. Alright, now we can get the candy necklace. Though I'm not sure if I actually need it, but I'm gonna have it. Ta-chung! Toy jewelry. Yep. Take that. That's mine now. Maybe the security guard will want it. Can I go back here? It's clearly locked. I don't know what I was supposed to do with any of that, but I've got it. This doesn't work here, right? It does. Alright. This makes checks out. How does that work? I don't know how the angle works. A semi-good update on Ukraine. Other countries are not doing business with Russia, and Russia's dollar value went down by 30%, which means they can't do business with anyone. I did hear about that today. It's like, good on, you know, the UN for sticking up for them, kind of. It's still a scary situation. It's like when I was learning to skateboard. I started with smaller half pipes and worked my way up. Tried to skateboard once. Oh, well, a few times. I didn't only try once. I can go on a skateboard. I can go and do big turns. But that's it. And probably a balance issue, you know. It's a little difficult. Yes, the issue is the state of Russia is also declining, which is, it's a bittersweet kind of thing, isn't it? Like, yep, I'm glad the UN, the world is doing kind of something. I guess every little thing helps as much as they can do, I suppose. But still poopy situation. I'm gonna use stronger words, but I also want to, you know, not let my personal feelings get in the way of Goosebumps. I'm in the usual upscale hat store. This is upscale. Well, you know, I guess I've never been to a hat store, so this is probably upscale. Because it's a hat store in general. Any lights in here? It's kind of dark. Let's get the hats. Yep, hats are the primary trade. Makes sense since it's a hat store. Your Wi-Fi is back. Let's go! Congratulations. I hope it wasn't out for too long. Last time mine went out, it was out for a day. A whole day. It's like, why? Somebody fix this. And it went out with my power. I think somebody actually hit, like, I don't know, something important on the road. It took out the power and the internet. That was a rough 2 days. These are purses. Oh, I see they sell suspenders. I think they got ties on the corner there. Yep, since they sell wallets, it's only fair to have a selection of purses. I didn't see a wallet selection. Thanks for pointing that out, me. Alright, what's up with the sign? Can't click that. So look at the art. Are you serious with these portraits? I can barely see them. I don't know what's wrong with them. Take a tie. You never know when you need to look fancy. Suspenders. I'm gonna take some of those. Gotta hold my pants up. Yep, especially during rainy days. What else we got? What's this? Let's look at the wallets. Very nice leather wallets. Can't look at the... Got a fan here. There goes a fan. It's a bit stuffy. Wish the fan was working. Cash register? No. Still just hats. Look at the hats. Alright. Maybe the mannequin wants to, you know... Maybe she wants a tie. Here you go. Hold the tie up and chuckle. Everything looks silly with a tie on it now. Okay, just out as far as we can go. I think I clicked on everything. Everything that can be clicked on. What was that lady wearing? Is she wearing a, like a... Let's look at this photo. She was wearing a nice hat. Cheap looking jewelry. So she like she work here? Cause this looks like the hat. It's not really your style. I'm not putting it on me. Maybe I'll put it on one of the mannequins. The creepy ones. Alright, let's move out of here. Now we've got a fancy hat and a cheap necklace. It's perfect. Whenever I hear something that sounds like DuckTales upscale, for example, I sing "Woo." Is that from the opening? I think I only know that from the video game. Did you ever play the video game? It's a pretty straightforward game. A little on the challenging side if you're a kid, but you know, I got there. I got to finish like the first level. I guess back to the shoe store. I mean, the what is it called? Macy's or something like that? Mayfield. Hopefully. Alright, I don't hear him. Women's department. Alright, two mannequins. So you guys want a sun hat? There you go. It's not really my style. Nope. Alright, they don't want anything. Yeah, the theme says DuckTales. Ooh. Ooh. Is it up? Ooh, ooh. Up before the verse. I'm like that with a lot of things. Certain words will trigger certain songs in my head. I loved the game when I was a kid. I played a lot of like the original Game Boy games. Well, not a lot. if you count like 4 or 5 is a lot. What's your opinion on dub anime? DuckTales is on Xbox. It's also on PlayStation too. It depends for dubs. I've heard some amazing dubs and some not so amazing. I particularly hate it when they can't even say the character's name correctly. That really upsets me. Like, do your research, directors. You're not gonna say everything correctly, I get that. But at least say the character's name correctly. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. We run, that's what we do. Run away. Alright, you gone now? Hope you're still there. Okay. Oh, you're right behind me now. Okay, gotcha. This guy makes it freaking challenging. Alright, let's go to the shoe department. Looks like this door back here is shadow. I think it's just shadow. We've got a bench. Great. Let's move to the fitting room. As we loop around. By the way, I lost my fire red Nuzlocke and I wanted to punch a hole in the wall because I was angry and was sad and angry. I don't blame you. That's why I won't do those Nuzlocke challenges like that. All of my Pokemon have died. I don't want to lose my starter, that's why I won't do it. 'Cause I know I'm not skilled enough to not lose them. Okay, quit. Why are you by me? No, don't go that way. Go this way, I guess. I relieve. Let's juke him. Okay, now can we make a phone call? I'm confused on how this all works. You know, he's right there. Can you go away? It'd be helpful if Chad was here. Stupid older brother. I need to make a phone call. There's nobody standing there. I should be able to freely make a call. Security camera's off. There's not even light. Right? Also, I learned about this. Where's my phone? I charged my phone. Did you watch Twitch Plays Pokemon? I don't know what that is, actually. Twitch? Like the streaming service? The whole streaming service played Pokemon? That's crazy. Use. Can I make a phone call? Nope. Okay. I don't know how you just popped in like that. You're there now. Okay. So what are we missing? I can't call him from my phone for some reason. Also, did I leave my phone there? That's fine, he won't notice. I don't know what happened there. I disappeared for a minute. It's fine, it worked out. We can go what? We can go back. Great. I can leave, but I don't want to do that. Okay, store. We dress up the mannequin. Maybe we dress up. Oh, cause this just goes into the freaking bookstore, and R.L. Stein's not here. Do you want a hat? No, nope, he doesn't want that. I'm assuming maybe I put the mannequin somewhere and then dress her up, but I don't know where she should go. It was a long time ago. A person playing it do whatever chat said. Oh boy. Whatever chat said to do, I think. Each comment could only be one command. So somebody would say up, and the person streaming would move them. It could turn into a sticky situation. Where would would a mannequin need to go? Maybe by the payphone? Doesn't seem like that's good spot. How many films do I have? I've got one. Okay. Let's get out of here. So Mommy the Pidgey, Ron the Metapod, Cheryl the Zubat, Musa the Sparrow, Buddy the Bulbasaur, freaking Gary. That's all I can say about that. Oh, did you even lost your Bulbasaur? Sad day. They accidentally released a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, I mean that's easy. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's bad news. Bad news bears. Wasn't that a movie? 2 movies, I think? I've never seen them, either one. What if I put the mannequin by the payphone? I think I might have said that, but I don't know if I did. And then he'll freak out and be like, what garbage is this? Get the hell out of here, you. But then I'll be long gone. And he'll escort the mannequin out of the mall. Use mannequin on the bathroom? On the payphone? It doesn't seem like a good place to set up the mannequin. I don't know, I think it probably does. Let's use it on the broken one? Nope. Can use it on the floor? Can't use it on the food court either? Can we go into the bathroom? You can probably hold it. Can the mannequin hold it? I think she can. Like, you can't make a phone call if... Can we at least charge my phone? Here we go. Nobody's gonna notice that. How do you accidentally release Pokemon? Like they just pushed a series of buttons that released them all, or how does that work? Alright, is there anything around here I can click? I don't want to eat the food. That moved, I'm pretty sure it did. It's table, menu. Where am I supposed to go? Don't walk in the food court. All the way in. Tough situation. Very tough situation. I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. Take a drink of water. What movie scared me for a while? It was Final Destination. For you, it was Final Destination. Well, depends on the age. When I was very, very, very little, my mom had a taping, because she actually had a VCR and everything, a taping of Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. And the Boo Brothers, they were fine until one scene where they try to be scary, and they scared me. I was very little. I was scared of that for a while. And then my brother made me watch Hellraiser. That was also very little. Also scared me. And then I saw The Shining. It was like a remake, I think. It wasn't the original one. And there's a scene where they're singing and he goes into a bathroom and the shower curtain is drawn around the tub. And he pulls it back, and there's a green lady in the tub. It was creepy. That scared me the most because things hiding in the shower is terrifying. I actually have a see-through shower curtain because of that. It's been many years now since I've seen it. It sticks with me. I refuse to have a opaque shower curtain. I gotta have a transparent shower curtain. Well, they were following what the people typed, but a lot of people would comment at the same time, causing the streamer to release Pokemon from their PC. How does that work? I guess I didn't know that you could use directions to release them, or the intention was usually to move the Pokemon to the party, but so many were I see. So it was like they're commenting all at once kind of thing, and like coming through, read the directions, and it's not they released them though. That I don't know. I guess, but I think I get what you're saying. I wouldn't do that. I just recommend you to chat. Which one should I put in my party? And you do vote. And I can't vote yet on YouTube because I'm not monetized. Apparently, you gotta be monetized to have a vote on YouTube. But you know what I mean. I just look for most. Which one's the most? Think my phone's charged yet? Probably not. I guess let's explore. When you select them, you select them, it gives you the option to move, check, release. Ah, naruhodo. I see. It just do up, down, enter kind of thing, and you accidentally ended up releasing a bunch. It's a shame, but he was real sad. Uh-oh. You also lost Abby the Charmeleon. Oh, I'd be super sad. Yeah, bae. Yeah, that's why I won't do that one. I'll do the naming one. I'll do the naming one when we get to like does Diamond prompt you to name them as soon as you catch them? I'll do that one. But I'm not gonna do the one where they die if you can never use them again if they get knocked out. Cause I'd be too sad. I'd be heartbroken. This freaking guy. Also, are these the only phones in the whole mall? And why can't I remember the number? Why does only the payphone get to remember the number? Great. But what's the... This guy got one bar. Alright, I don't think I can memorize it, but... let's go outside and see if I can call. Mr. Goldberg, R.L. Stein. Yeah, I see you there too, don't I? Stand there with a donut. I don't know. Mechanical donut, maybe? Great. Battery's too low to do that. You're too low to do that. There, he's gone. You can make phone calls with one bar. That's a bunch of garbage. Didn't they ever hear of, quick charge technology? Didn't have that in... When was this game made? It's 2015, I thought. Definitely had quick charging then, didn't they? Probably not. I guess just leave it there. And, I don't know, go wait outside where it's safe. Can I take this spoon? No. Okay, I'm look in the trash bin. Standard. Alright, I don't know, eat that. Sneak a nibble of the forgotten meal. Feels like you won't be forgetting it for quite some time. Great. I'll take that tray. I got this now. Yep, and you never know. You never know when you're gonna need a plastic tray. That's what my grandma always said. don't even know what to do with that. Oh, can I put the mannequin out here? Like, can you go out here? Can you go here? Use the mannequin on the message kiosk. Nope, can't use that there. I don't know where you're walking from. I hear you walking around. This way. Oh, there you are. I'm not authorized to be here. Yeah. Alright, didn't like that one. Why can I take a mannequin? God, he's always around. Go away, dude. What if can I use you here? Stand you up. Use it on the kiosk? Nope. It doesn't seem right. I mean, you're not wrong. It does not seem right. Can I set you up in, I don't know, the hat store? Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything obvious. Would you save your whole family or save the person that can bring world peace? Oh boy, do I love ethical questions. Here's a twist. What if your family is the person that can bring world peace? You don't have to make any choices. Oh, well, we can never really know until we're in the situation, right? But I'd want world peace. Though I don't know how that's gonna happen. I'd have to have prior knowledge to guarantee yes. I don't know, fates told me this person is gonna be the one. You gotta protect them, Kaiko. I guess I would have to do that. Can you use it here? Use it on hats? Use it on ties? Use it on fedora? Can I take the fedora? No, can't take that. Great. Now I've got a fedora. Can I take this purple hat? That derby hat. Well, that's pretty. That's a pretty fancy hat. Maybe she wants that one. There you go. Nope, she doesn't want that. Seems a little pretentious. How about the beanie? I can't decide what that hat looks like, really. Can I take more hats? No, just those ones? Alright, I have a bunch of hats. Nothing under here. What the hell am I supposed to do with them all? Okay. No other directions? Nope, just out. And I can answer that question based on, actually, how I do gameplay, too. Think about it. So I played Weird Life is Strange. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them out now. But I played the first one, and you have spoilers. There's 3 or 4 out now, so if you haven't played the game. But at the end you get a big ethical decision like that, and I chose, the majority over one person. The trolley question is very interesting. Save 5 people. Oh, the trolley question, I don't know why I read that trolley. The trolley question is very interesting. Save 5 people, but 1 dies, and have that guilt for the rest of your life. Or do nothing and just kill 5 people and save 1. But the outcome, yeah. I don't know why I put it like that. I know what you meant. Yeah, it's a very... There's no good outcome. It's bad either way. I guess just stop the trolley. Can you do that? Can you just stop the trolley? That tell everybody to friggin' move? There's no good answer to that stuff. It's just more. It all boils down to exactly ethics in psychology. Yeah, I think. I like discussing ethics, but it makes me sad too. Because you can't just have happy ethical situations. Let's play the zombie one, since I don't know what to do. Now it takes me to figure out what you're supposed to do. And then I die. Alright, great. I'm better at games than that. Just not this game. I was just in the arcade. What are you doing in the arcade? I already took all this stuff, I think. Yeah, I took a shirt. Definitely locked. And I can't find a keyhole. Take this bonsai tree. That's mine now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff. Let's go check on my phone. Or you can be a psycho and kill everyone. That's true. Some people could do that. I know quite a few demons who probably would just go with that option. They're people, just let them die. It shouldn't be in the way of the trolley. Duh. It's their own fault. Alright, phone, where you at? One part. I just didn't charge very much. That's terrible. I don't know what to do with this. Yep, it's just a bonsai. Struck by the reality that this tree, like all things, will one day vanish. Oh, this is super depressing. Nope. Message normally beanies are simple, unimaginative. This one's not. It's fancy. It's a fancy beanie. It's a cheap looking necklace. But I had to spend my tickets on something. Couldn't just take it. Oh, look at this again. Wearing a nice hat, cheap looking jewelry. That's it? I thought you said she had green hair. Yeah, I don't know. Take a picture of the payphone? Probably not worth it. Alright. Let's go to the bookstore then and take a picture of the mannequin. With a pile of books. That's probably something. Cavity City. I'd like to go there. I like candy though. Alright. Probably not that. Alright, let's try the books. No, not there either. Alright. Look at the shadows. Alright, look in the shadows. Okay. Let's look at this bookshelf. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Get back here. This light. Okay. I don't want to touch the books because I know what happens there. Pretty sure if I touch the taffy, I die. That seems like a pretty... Counter. Let's just open up the thing. What colors do I have? I'm gonna take all the cotton candy. I've got green. Do I have this one? That's not red. This is red. That's like a different pink. It has a different color pink. Alright. I've I've got all the cotton candy. Sorry, but Ashua is such an underrated starter, especially his second evolution. He's got overshadowed by both the games he was in at the starter. Sad. Does he have the same kind of like skill set as in Diamond? If so, I'll use him as a starter next week. Like I said, I'm not gonna use Cyndaquil because I already used Cindy for this one, so it's only fair. I don't know what they'll do with this. I don't know. I said get a bunch of points at the ski ball. Yeah, find the one that gives you the 50. I don't know if that's the next step. That's what I glanced at. Is there a way to just, I don't know, make him slip and put the laundry detergent down? That might be worth something. I got tanning oil. That should be, should be worth it. Alright, so apparently... Can I not use that? Okay, can't play anymore. Gotcha. Alright. I think I played everything else in here. Yep. I guess put the mannequin back. I don't know why I have her. Will we give it a shot? Can't go to the movies. Nothing's playing anyway. Going ape was overrated. I heard you in the opposite ear. I promise that I got my headphones on correctly and everything. It's fine. He's happy about it. At least I made somebody's night. Can you... Oh, I saw you over there. Alright, I'm gonna die again. I see where you are now. I got you. Don't follow the sounds. Gotta look for his picture. I'm gonna go this way then. With Jukum. Make a loop. Left? Yep. Okay. Ta-da! Just do a loop. A little bit of a loop-de-doop. Want this? Nope, she doesn't want that. Do you put the tree? Do you have a tree? You want this? Nope. Put the mannequin back. It doesn't seem like a good place to put a mannequin because I feel like it was exactly where it came from. And this just shows the footprints, right? Yeah. 2 sets of footprints. With these ones. Oh, I see your shadow there, huh? Okay, I'll get a move on. Makeup. Escalator, can't do anything with that. Got some signs. That's Gucci. Are you behind me then? Should I juke you this way again? Also, I don't know how he doesn't see me. that his shadow over there? I can't tell. Alright. Make everything difficult. This freaking guy. Mayfields. Alright. Do you have anything out here? No. No, we can't do anything with that. Get some trash down here. Popcorn cup. Let's see. I already took everything from the kiosk. Of which I need nothing. How'd you get in the arcade? I don't know. The shop. Move to the corridor, I guess. Ah. I don't have any idea. Use this on this movable cup. No. Nope. Probably not worth it. All right. And what can you do? Nothing apparently. Let my phone charge a little bit more. Oh, I see you. I get it. Where's my thing? Get him. Spam. There we go. See, okay, he's gone now. Alright. Lots of fancy stores. But it's full of trash. Everything's full of trash here. Now you're in front of me. I won't ask questions. I won't pretend to understand that for a minute. Oh, what if I used... I still don't know where to dress her up at, but... What if I used the green cotton candy on the mannequin? This candy makes a little sticky. Well, yeah, but the woman had green hair. Where do you want me to put her? I assume I'm supposed to use her as a distraction to put her somewhere. Very best in the facelifter. Can you put her here? There you go. Does it seem like a good place? Is it a good place for me? There's no way you can put my face there. Then we put her here. Doesn't seem like a good place. Alright, it opens. Can I go back in the hall? Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Goosebumps. Well, we're trying to play Goosebumps. You subbed? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I didn't read that. Can we go through there? You're never going back there again. Alright, you got it. Let's get a spork. Well, hell, I don't know where to go. I don't know, go back and talk to Chad, I guess. Any ideas, Chad? My voice is cute. Thank you so much. Thanks. I grew up a lot not liking my voice, so I really appreciate it. The shoes, got the shoes. I don't know what to do here. There's something to do with the mannequin, I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's okay. Blah. Let's go check my phone, see if it's charged yet. Click right. Oh, look at me, I did that. Oh. Can you just leave me alone? He's just everywhere. And back up for a minute. Oh. And somehow he'll be behind me, I'm sure. Nobody's still there, okay. Go to the candy store? Okay. What's candy? I did everything in here though. I got the door open. I know in the bookstore, I just look at the Goosebumps books, then I just die because Slappy comes out. This mannequin goes there. Yeah, I did that part. Did that part, got the door open. So I can go in here. Go into the bookstore with a creepy doll, and then the creepier doll that, I don't know, pops out of the book somehow. I don't know how he does that, but he does. Does mannequin go in here? Did I put the hat on him? Does he want the fancy hat? You want this fancy hat? Nope. Seems a little too pretentious. Hey, no, I clicked the dummy, but when I do that, then Slappy comes out and he's like, "You're not R.L. Stein," and then he kills me. Unless I'm supposed to talk to him, like talk him down, but I don't want to do that. We can do it for fun. Here, look at this. He's a ventriloquist puppet, but it's not Slappy, because this one's a redhead. There's a weird glitch there. He has different hair and everything. Where's Slappy? He's gonna come up. Don't worry. It's all too much. Oh, maybe last time I clicked the books. Go back and go for the hot dog. Here's a hot dog. Like the sign. There's a hot dog. To the food court. My phone is over here. I took a bite of the hamburger, but it was gross. This is to be expected, you know, considering. Yeah, you go to the cell phone. Do you have to touch the dummy before you can actually use the phone? It seems weird. Also, let me check my phone. I'm gonna take that. Hey, we got some charge. Yay. Now you want me to call? Is Goldberg not the one I'm supposed to remember? Because Goldberg was the only name that I recalled from, the letter on my dad's desk. Yeah, memorize? The phone now remembers it. Hoping that is a clever pseudonym for R.L. Stein. I try to call him and then the guy just shows up and he attacks me. Maybe there's some step I'm missing, I think. Because when I call, see, because it's already here. Unless I don't call from the payphone. Do I call from my cell phone outside? That might make sense. I just got charged. I could do that. What's this stuff? That's goop. That's graffiti. Allegedly. I need to go outside. If I can make it outside. Use a cell phone. Perfect. Or your phone. Yeah, use my phone. But outside, because I don't have service in the mall for some reason. Yay. We're gonna call question marks. He dialed the number memorized, waiting for rings and rings and rings. Someone picks up after a long silence. They speak with obvious impatience. Yes? Kaiko. I'm looking for R.L. Stein. Another long pause. Another pause. Longer this time. Never heard of him. He's an author. He wrote the Goosebumps books everyone likes. Everyone likes them? So they're good? You find them scary? I like that he's so humble. The man on the other end of the line seems to know more about Goosebumps than he let on. They're scariest. I lay it on thick, hoping your hunch about this number was correct. They're my favorite. Oh, hold on. There's someone here who wants to talk to you. This is R.L. Stein, master of horror. You're Kaiko, was it? It's me. It was this definitely still been you the entire time. That's right. Sorry, sir, but we have a lot of time. Slappy's here and... Slappy? Why didn't you say so? How'd you get free? Never mind, where are you? At Town Center Galleria. You know, it's the mall of the place where I live. Sorry for disappearing. I was playing with a newborn sister. No apologies necessary. It's a family that's wonderful. The little baby sister born on a Tuesday. All the twos. Outstanding. Congratulations on that, by the way. I don't remember if I said it last time because I got so excited that she was born on a Tuesday. Okay, good. Now listen. I hear a car door slam. You must keep Slappy distracted. Do you understand? It's important. Do whatever it takes to keep him busy. You can do this, Kaiko. I'll be there as soon as possible. The line goes dead. I'll do my best, you know? Like, it's... Sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be okay. No, I don't know. We go bother Slappy. We go talk to him. Did I take all this shit for nothing? There's so much stuff. Just take all the things. Everything. Take it all. Okay, so he's in here. And he's in the pile of books, I think. Maybe he wants some perfume or makeup? I got that. I wish the worst happens. It's not like this is no death run. How'd you get all set back up? I thought I knocked you over. Did I knock you over again? It's no Slappy. There you go, knocked him over. Call Goulberg, talk with him, and go to Slappy, and R.L. Stein will save you. Toys R Us was like Willy Wonka chocolate factory, but with toys and expensive. I remember when Toys R Us existed. I just wanted to go there. Never did really get to. One time, but I wasn't allowed to buy anything. Well, I mean, I didn't have any money, but I wasn't allowed to get anything or ask for anything. Now, if I had the opportunity to go to a real-life Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I definitely would have been one of the kids that would have gotten in trouble because I would not have been able to contain myself. Alright, Slappy. Let's dance. I expected this time. He didn't give me his time. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. Didn't get jumped. Jump scare. Hello, sir. Oh, right. You have a voice.
I'm so glad you could make it. What? Who are you?
Well, it's my name. My name is Kaiko.
Mine's Slappy. And you aren't at all who I was expecting.
I guess finish this thought. You mean famed author R.L. Stein? That's the one.
Why, yes, I do. How do you know him?
Well, it wouldn't really be a bluff. I talk to him on the phone sometimes. That's not really a bluff, is it? I won't flatter him.
Recognize you. Oh, that's my voice.
I recognize you from my favorite book, Slappy. The book which he wrote.
Oh, yeah? Which book is your favorite? Night of the Living Dummy? Or Slappy Rides Again?
I guess this is what I get for not reading the books, huh? Night of the Living Dummy sounds correctly. Sounds right. It sounds correctly. It's not. I know English. Slappy Rides Again doesn't really sound like a real book, is it? Is that a real book? It doesn't sound like a real title. Called Goldberg. I already did that. Left. Night of the Living Dummy. Got it. Left. Is the Night of the Living Dummy, hands down. Must have read it 100 times.
Okay. And what was it that you used to that book in particular?
Probably the villain. The villain was so scary, so super scary. Night of the Living Dummy was the book he was in. Go works out. Probably since I'm flattering him, I guess the villain was great. I don't know the story, so we'll go with villain. Why, only the creepiest villain in all the Goosebumps history, of course. That's your best book.
Yeah? That's my book, huh? You really mean that?
I certainly do. Can't help you there, Chief. I don't know much about Goosebumps. I don't either. This actually it came up. I was asking some of the streamers, or some of the viewers, some of the impolites that were watching when I was streaming what I wanted to play, like what should I play next. And one of them said Goosebumps, not knowing that it was a game, but I found it was a game, so I was like, I'm gonna play it so you guys can see it. I've never read a Goosebumps story. But probably certain it's very, accurate. Don't want him to doubt me, so certainly. You speedrun this game. I mean, I had to the first part because I forgot to save. And when I closed stream and I started back up, I was like, I'm gonna start this up. The game was gone. Crap. I'm certain of it, without a doubt. Shit.
The villain was Mr. Wood, you sandwich for brains. I was the twist at the end. Which gives me a good idea of what to do with your face.
You've got that one wrong. He wasn't the villain until the Night of the Living Dummy 2. Getcha. Well, you know, lessons learned. Alright. This is what you get, Kaiko, for not being a reader. Alright. Do I have to call him again? Like, call him twice? 2 times? Because I already called him once. I guys call him, like, you need to hurry your ass up. Like, go do that. No, don't want to look at the shadows down. Let's leave. Yes? Okay, call him twice. Gotcha. Maybe he doesn't have directions. I gotta give him directions to the store. Hopefully not walk into the stupid security guard again. Alright, Mr. Stein. Carried out. I think better of it. Okay, I got call in wrong place. Now do I call him from the payphone? Is that what this is? Why do you even have a donut? That's why I want to know. Why do you even have a donut? Can you leave this place? He's coming, so call on the payphone. And then go to Slappy. Okay. I get to the payphone. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna tell this guy to move. Move out of the way. Alright, finally. Don't see him anywhere. That's a good sign. So if I go in here, he's gonna be standing right by the payphone. Oh, good. Look at that, it worked out. Do I have to memorize the number again? Probably. Go click in the mall, go left and right, and then call. I gotta memorize the number again. Oh, this guy keeps showing up. Do I gotta touch the dummy first? Damn it. That's what I'm saying. Why does that cup keep moving? I gotta go knock the dummy over? Was that important? Knock him over? I'll go knock him over. Okay, go to Slappy. Okay. How's anybody supposed to figure this out? I mean, it's take forever, just trial and error. It's not intuitive at all. What kind of point and click game is this? You know, just knock him over, fall over, do your weird glitch. Can I talk to Slappy? Oh, I didn't even have to touch you.
I'm so glad you could make it. What? Who are you?
I didn't even touch him this time. He just popped up. I just gotta give him my name. My name's Kaiko.
I'm Slappy, and you aren't all who I was expecting.
Yeah, you used to be me famed author R.L. Stein.
Why, yes, I do. Do you know him?
There you go, but it was just too flatter again. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize you from my favorite book, Slappy. Book which he wrote. Don't give a name? Well, shit. Yeah, we already read this. Night of the Living Dummy. It's hands down read 100 times. And I like the story. I got drawn into the story of a young girl who just wanted to be special and stand apart. Then the one thing that makes her unique gets co-opted by her sister. Worse still, it turns out to be a horrible monster that makes her the danger that everybody she cares about. Co-opted? Is that the mask? Is Slappy does it? It really spooked me on a deeper level.
I certainly know a lot about Goosebumps books. It's making me a little uncomfortable, to be honest.
Don't give a name and bluff. Damn it. So what you're saying is don't go with my instincts. Alright, flip it then. Real question is, how do you know so much about Goosebumps series? Imagine you'd have an interesting perspective. I mean, yeah, he's only from a book. Has he read all the books?
Try to psychoanalyze me, kid. You don't want to know what's inside this walnut noggin.
Oh, I suppose the struggle when I was trying to put Aunt Dahlia to sleep too. But he's not gonna go to sleep, is he? Snark, that's probably not. Let's just shrug, maybe. I don't want to piss him off. Actually, I know you like to talk to your victims, which allowed me to keep you occupied this whole time.
I knew it! So what's your game, kid?
Board games or made you look? What made you look? Snark. You're just doing all the opposites. Made you look. It's really him, R.L. Stein, right over there.
What? Where? Nobody's there. You should worry less about who isn't behind me and more about who's in front of you.
I don't know. We just let him hang in limbo for a while. We could try to fight back. I don't know what I would fight back with. I don't really have anything. I wasn't allowed to take the swords. Could spray him with some perfume. It's correct. It's correct. Well, now what though? Do we fight him back? Do we run? Just take off running? Just leave? I just noticed a shirt. What's in a name? It's anime. It's cute. Fight back. We fight back. We stand our ground, bring our arms forward, ready for the attack. You aren't sure how to fight an evil dummy, but what choice do you have? It's a good question. Just as Slappy reaches striking distance, voice booms through the store and stops the puppet in its tracks.
Not so fast.
You think that's really him? Did he voice this?
What? But how?
Oh, you only get just the one? Just the one thing? Shoot, I didn't get to use this one, so you get this voice, because I like this option.
Kaiko filled me in on your little plan. It's impressive, but unfortunately not impressive enough.
No, it's too early. Nothing's ready yet. You gotta give me a redo.
You've done more than enough damage for one day, Slappy. It's time to go back in the book.
No, you can't. You do this and you created me. Why do you do that just to hide me away? Like some kind of mistake. I'm not a mistake.
My books were meant to entertain kids. That's what you monsters are for. The only mistake was letting you out into the world, where you could hurt people.
You'll regret this, Papa. Next time I won't be playing a game. Next time Slappy will be a puppet master.
Shut up and get in the book.
Yay! Thanks for that. I've been stuck on that all night. You're the real hero here. But there's a worker here all along? Who the hell's that? Oh, that's me. That's what I look like. Hope you guys are reading. I missed the whole thing. I was laughing too hard. I just let me got loose, okay. Uh-huh. Oh. At your service. Thank you so much for that. The curse of the mummy's tomb. Missed me out with less of my ponytail. Freaking Chad. Chicken. Medicine, like in... I said don't forget it. Thank you, sir. Alright, time to go. He's off to save the world somewhere else. Freaking mom. You know, I called her earlier and she was like, had no idea what I was doing or cared any one bit. But all now she's chewing me out. Yep, typical mom, that's what that is. I didn't leave the fridge open. I'm pretty sure I closed it. It was just empty, that's all. Yeah, babe. Yay, we did it! You wanna help me play games? You're more than welcome to. This game was not intuitive. Like a lot of point and clicks. I usually get stumped on a couple parts. But this one, I don't know how you were supposed to figure that out. The candy store one really got me. I think I did things out of order. That might be it. And also because you can pick up a bunch of random stuff that you don't actually need. That throws me off. Let's go! I really wanted to dress up the mannequin to make it look like the shoplifting lady though. I think that would have been a lot of fun. But instead I just took it. You can skip all this? Nah. It won't let me skip. Plus then you get to see all the names. Look at all these names. Visual effects artist. Lead designer. Composer. Audio designer. Press E. Nope. Probably escape it, but... Robbie George. That guy's got 2 first names. Principal? 2 principals? How does that work? Also, what's a principal in a video game? Space? Nope. Really wants you to watch it all. So I know myself and Red Art didn't read the Goosebumps. Did everybody else read the Goosebumps books? I like the little puns every now and then. That's nice. That's a nice thing. Hey, thanks for humoring me. Yeah, of course. I told you I'd look it up. Sure enough, there was a Goosebumps book. Actually, I mean, a game. Actually, I think there's a second one too. I think they came out, but I think that might be VR. I don't have a VR rig. Ta-dum. Oh. Uh-oh. He's a real boy now. Now creepy part. Ta-dum. We did it. Let's pop over to the chatting room. You're the best. You guys are the best. I like getting recommend games, especially when they turn out to be pretty good. Not that you recommended the game. I think it was just like a... These are the things I know. But it worked out. The next one was Harry Potter. And there are Harry Potter games. It's just a matter of purchasing them. Although I was told, I don't know how accurate it is. My brother mentioned that there's a new Harry Potter game coming out where it's actually going to be... I mean, you don't play Harry Potter. You just, like, it's in the world of... pre-Hogwarts. I think that would be great. No, you're the best. You guys are the best. Get a bit impolites back there, being all the best impolites they can be. Mm-hmm. I like the writing of it. Is that how Goosebumps books are too? Just like that comedy peppered in here and there of obviousness. No. We're say so here. We don't. You can look politely. Look with respect. But I guess I was completely covered by the book, wasn't I? It was a big book. I found it and I was like, "Yep, this is perfect." It's, you know, if it just had Goosebumps on the front of it, it would be great. But I want to spend time editing the book up. It was like a last minute thing for the last time I played this, and then frankly, I forgot. I forgot that I wanted to do that. Oh, so what's everybody's plans for this week? I still have to decide what I want to play on Saturday. It's the only day it's open. I've got so many games. I want to start Pokemon next week, but I was thinking either Yakuza Like a Dragon or Cyberpunk 2077. Does any one of those games sound particularly strong to you guys? I'm gonna play both of them eventually. It's just which one to play next, you know? Can you play Goosebumps Dead of Night, please? Let me pop on over to Steam and see if I can find it. Just working? Yeah. Working and streaming, that's what I do this my whole life. I like the streaming part, the working part go away if, you know, if we get rid of that would be nice. Let's look up Goosebumps. I did see that there's 2 games. I just didn't know that, I thought the second one was VR. Search. Let me see. Steam, why are you not working for me? In Steam. Yep, I'm gonna look in Steam. I have to replay up to where I left off on my stream for the New Horizons. I just got a PS5. Congratulations! And save for my game on the PS4. Well, is it worth it though? Because you get a PS5. How did you get a PS5? I've been trying so hard to get one. They're nowhere ever. I have the worst luck when it comes to that stuff. Goosebumps Dead Night. You sure enough? There it is. This one's not. It's not a VR. Oh, it's not. It just looked like a VR. Goosebumps Dead Night. That came out in 2020. Yeah, we'll play it. Well, this one looks like it's 3D instead of being like the 2D. So I don't have a laptop anymore. I can't play Goosebumps. It's a bummer. I know how that goes. I didn't have a like decent computer for a long time, so I couldn't play games on it, except for like solitaire. A coworker needed money, and I heard I was looking for a PS5. How lucky. Sometimes words are hard to say when you get excited. You got lucky. Yeah, that's super lucky. I don't think any of my coworkers even know what a video game is. Like, what's that? The Nintendo? Yep. It's a Nintendo. Yep. PlayStation 5. The Nintendo. Well, that would be nice. Maybe just happen across one. I got this little space box. You want it? Nah, the only places I can find it, everybody's selling it for like double to triple the price. Why? Why do you do this? What happened to humanity being polite? I mean, a 10% markup is fine. You did the legwork to go get it. I'll do that. I'll give you 10% markup. Fine. It's expensive, but I'll still do it. Because I understand you gotta ship it and everything. It's not free, you're not Amazon, right? Although I heard that they were getting a shipment in for Prime members. Luckily, I am one of those. So hopefully get the opportunity. Gotta keep my eye out. Yeah, that's just a matter of actually being able to do it. Kaiko. Yes. Meekly? Is that how you say your name? It's not found though. The PSIs are pretty. Like a little space machine. Like I said, so people will get that confused. Little space thing. What? Do I have a Discord? I do, but I haven't used it. It was like one of those things is like, if you should start your stream, set this up, there you go. I was like, I can do that, but I just do everything on Twitter. Everything is on Twitter and YouTube, that's it. I do have a Discord. I know, so the thing you're supposed to do is so you build a community sub Discord so they can go on there and get to know each other, hang out. All the impolites can chat up and leave recommendations and whatnot. Okay, bye, kitty. Well, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna just hang out and chat a little bit longer. But keep an eye out on the stream. We'll play Goosebumps soon. Goosebumps Dead of the Night. But it looks like it's gonna be the return of Slappy, huh? From what I gather. Maybe we'll do that one after Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, do that. I think I'll finish that one before whatever game I start on Saturday. Plus, I went back through because I was like, there's no way I can be this bad at Neo. There's something I'm missing. I need to actually read things. I still didn't read anything, but I was just playing around and I was like, what am I doing wrong? I mean, I understand it's like you gotta grind a little bit, but this is just terrible. So I started a new file, and the only thing I did differently was I actually tested out all of the guardian spirits, and I like the bird the best. Actually, it was more my fighting style, so I had the bird, and then I went through and I figured everything out, and I think I got the game down. I get down pat now. So tomorrow we're gonna kick some butt. I already beat up 2 of the yokai. get them out of the way. Not the biggest guy, not the big guy in the center. I think he's the last one you're supposed to fight. You need to circle back to that one after you level up. But I beat the Enki, the monkey guy. Beat him. And I got his heart. It was great. Now my hawk. I think he's a hawk. He's a bird. He's a swift bird, I think is what it's called. A swift bird. Actually, he's basically a Zapdos. Now I think about it, because he's a lightning. His effect is lightning. He's just a Zapdos. Zapdos. He's also imbued with the Enki soul, so now I can also do like I can briefly turn into the monkey and throw a spear at somebody. It's wonderful. I'm excited to play that tomorrow. And then we're finishing up Pokemon on Friday. I went through. There are 2 that I have to like catch in the wild. That I will do before. Oh, did I have that backwards? No, we're doing it on Friday, right? I can't remember. I made the schedule myself and I can't remember it. I think it's Friday. 2 that I have to catch out in the wild, and then 2 I'm saving for the story purpose. And then we're gonna go catch Arceus, whose name I realize is from watching the Pokemon thing. It's Arceus. Probably specifically because they didn't want it being called an arse phone. Which I get because arse in like, I don't know, some European countries, or it means, you know, but to swear. I get that. You don't want the people accidentally swearing. Arceus sounds weird though. Arceus sounds better. But I'm still gonna call him Arceus. And it's still gonna be the arse phone. Goosebumps. I wish they would make a scary stories to tell in the dark game. I know they made a movie, but I always, because those are, like I said, those are the books that I read, and they always had really, really creepy, like, ink drawings that go along with them that just made them all the more creepy because they didn't have any color. They're just, Did you ever read those books? You know what I'm talking about? I think the movie came out a couple years ago or last year or something. I don't know. Time. I don't have a concept of time when it comes to that stuff. This one's got werewolves in it too. Everything looks creepier. Probably because it's 3D. Looking at the Goosebumps to the night. It's got mostly positive reviews. But if it's like this one, it's probably because there's not a lot of intuitive stuff. That's okay. If the impolites enjoys it, then the impolites will get it. That's for this. I really like this. Sometimes I will just put this on when I'm drawing, just to listen to this loop over again. I really enjoy this background music. The only creepy books I read were Goosebumps. That's fair. I think those are the only ones that my brother read too. I don't know how I got into the scariest stories to tell in the dark. I think it might have been because they were short stories. It wasn't like reading a whole book. You could just read sections. And they were broken up into different stories in various lengths. Or one about the dead man's toe or something like that. Accidentally he has a toe, and the dead person comes looking for their toe. They want their toe back. It comes out in the middle of the night. It was very creepy. It's not creepy the way I just told it, but it is creepy. I promise you that. Which it was in the movie too. I was like, hey, where can I recognize this? I recognize that the drawing That looks exactly like... How does it look exactly like the drawing being in color and 2D? It doesn't make any sense. It's wonderful. What's the chat drinking tonight? What are the implates? What you got? I haven't asked that in a while. I just got water tonight. I wanted to make a coffee, but I didn't have time. I looked at the clock, and I was like, you got 20 minutes. I was like, cool, I'm just gonna do this one thing really quick, get everything set up, and I'll go make a coffee. And then I looked at the clock again, and I was like, you got 1 minute. Look, what happened to the other 19 minutes? Dun, 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 bum, bum. Plain water. Gotcha. In the summer, I usually just like to drink plain water. It's refreshing. In the winter, I'm cold, and plain water makes me more cold. If that makes sense. For some reason, lemonade doesn't. I don't get it. I think it's a psychological thing. That almost read pain water. The logo it's got a kick. What was that water somebody mentioned before in chat? It had a really super epic name. It sounded like it might have been like an alcoholic energy drink or something, but it was just water in a can. What was the name of that stuff? That would be pain water. Feels like Death Zero or something. It was it was over top really cool name. Do you guys remember? Were you here for that? It was a while ago. Gosh, I don't remember. I know what it says. And it was a really epic. Pure Death. Yeah, I think it was that. I think it was that. Here you go, as pain water. It's Pure Death. It's just regular water in a can. It's not even a bubbly water, just regular old water. I've got lemonade, like I said. Liquid Death. Yes. That one sounds correct. Pure Death also sounds correct though, but Liquid Death does sound right. Pure Death. Nope, that's just death. Pure Death is just death. Maybe it's... Pure Death might be Liquid Death re-purified. It goes through another filter. Extra filtered water. It's filtered water, and then it's, it's from a hot springs, a cold springs, from a glacier mountain. I don't remember, mountain river. I can't remember what the taglines are for the Fuji water. It's that purified. That's what you get, Liquid Death, and then you purify that again, and that's how you get Pure Death. You get Pure Death. Too much purification. You become deaf. Did you get your schoolwork done? Get that all finished up? Apparently, to get all the achievements unlocked for Goosebumps, this one, the game, Goosebumps the game, you gotta play it through 3 times. I can't imagine how to do that without a guide. I guess I'm more used to playing visual novels that have mysteries, puzzles tied into them. Point and click is still kind of new to me. I was thinking about that the other day. I really only played a few point and click games. My first one being Misfortune, which was when I started the channel. I need to experience them a little bit more so I can kind of get better at them. Although I have a really vague memory of my brother having a game that was point and click, and it was like it was a puzzle thing too, like this, where you had to like it was more like Frambo, but not the art style. So we had to like collect things and combine them to solve certain puzzles to move on. But it was like a fantasy world style, not fantasy world, like a fantasy in the sense that maybe gosh, I don't know how to explain it. Misfortune was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yikes forever. That little girl is the best. I'm sorry I didn't save her in the end. If I would have just threw glitter on a couple more things, I probably would have done it, but I missed out. It was so well written too. I liked Frambo as well, but the ending made 0 sense. I did not understand a single thing that was happening throughout the game. I think she lived though. So there's that. Happily ever after with Palontris and Itward and I already forgot the name of it. Etherstia, the world that they traveled to. I had to get away from the doctor and the evil aunt. I don't know if that was like, you know, if it was all like a cry out for like mental health kind of thing, or if it was just a really like a supernatural thing. Like there you go. She didn't do it. It was, you know, this god. I think he was a demon of some sort. I need to get better at point and click, because it did the same thing as Sally Face game made no sense. What the hell's happening? Well, turns out, Kaiko, you missed a bunch of shit. You missed shit, and now you don't get the whole story. You're welcome. Play the game better. When I went back through and played like the first episode, after I had completed it on stream, I was like, how do I do this? So I went back through and played the first episode, and I followed a guide. And everything was pretty intuitive, and I think I just did a couple things out of order, which is fine. It's picky, but it's fine. But there's one thing in it, like, you wouldn't have been able to know that unless you followed a guide or got lucky. Because like you had to speak with Larry's mom, Lisa, and you had to bring up like instead of asking the first thing that came up, you had to ask like the third thing first, and that's how you unlocked that particular path. What kind of monster does that? You ask the first thing that comes up, especially because I think it was like the play option, and the third one was like you were tricking her into believing that Larry told you something he didn't, so that she would reveal it instead. I wouldn't have thought of that at all. Is that just how point and click games are? Is that just how they all are? There's not like not necessarily getting a better at it. You just gotta look up the tricks sometimes. Maybe that's why I don't play point and click games. It's too bad, because some of the stories are pretty good. This one was fun. Here's the story. I admit the jump scares got me a couple times. I give them credit to that. They did get me a couple times. Only a couple times though. I'm not a huge fan of jump scares though. That's why I don't really go to the movies to watch like horror movies anymore, because so many horror movies rely on jump scares. Like, do better. Just write a better story. I'm not saying you can't do jump scares, but don't rely on only jump scares. Just write a good story, damn it. How do you guys feel about your new fan name? How do you guys feel about that? Came up with it today. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't settle on anything. Nothing felt right. And then this popped in my head. I was like, yes, Yes. This is the one. You guys will be the impolites. It's perfect. It was either that or broken spirits. You guys could have been the broken spirits too. But I like impolites. It's fitting. Because you guys are my followers. I like it. Good. Glad you guys like it. I'm glad you like it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Bum 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 bum. I'm excited to play a game tomorrow. I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh, I can't wait to show you the cool new yokai form. I should have tested the other ones out, showing you that too in the beginning, but it's like, nope, this is a wolf. It's very clearly gotta be the wolf. That's like a more the brute style, which is exactly what it's called, brute. That's not my fighting style. Turns out it was the bird all along. And then I think the shark's actually more focused around like if you're a magic user, which I still don't know how you do that in this game, but not Goosebumps, the Neo. How you do it in that game? I think it'd be a good game though. It's challenging, which is both frustrating and that's the word I'm looking for. Rewarding. Yeah, makes you feel really good when you actually get, make progress on it. I like that. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. It's like this. The BGM is just like it's the perfect balance between being calm and upbeat. So I'll just put it on when I draw stuff. I'll just have OBS open and let it play in the background. I guess I could call it there. Let you guys get back to whatever you're doing. I get a couple hours. I'll go catch a couple more Pokemons for Friday. Or actually maybe make your friggin' thumbnail for tomorrow, Kaiko. Jeez. Right, me. I forgot to make the thumbnail for tomorrow. I guess I'll do that. Or did I? That's how bad my memory is. It happened yesterday. I don't remember it. I think I might have actually. But I didn't make one for Saturday. Because I don't know the game. I didn't make one for Friday. Bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. This one might be creepier. It's got clowns in it. Any of you guys afraid of clowns? I know that's like a big scary thing for some people. I just finished my assignment. Congratulations, good job getting that done. Schoolwork's important. I always had to dedicate extra time to the programming stuff that I had to do, because without fail, there's one thing in the whole program that was like, this doesn't make any sense and I can't get it to work. I don't understand why. It's easy. You just have to do this one thing. You used parentheses instead of brackets, or vice versa. Or you forgot to capitalize that. I'm pretty proud of myself too. I fixed the problem with my code by myself. Congratulations! I know how challenging that is as somebody who's coded a little bit. A very, very, very tiny bit. It's so frustrating trying to figure it out too. Why? Why won't you run? Because there's an error. What is the error? This? What does that even mean? That there's an error. Okay. Yep, I see. We're in a loop here. We're stuck in a loop. You're a computer and I'm an idiot. I gotcha. Usually it's missing a semicolon for me. That's how you end the statement in Python, isn't it? You use semicolon. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long since I've done anything. think the last one I was trying to make, it didn't work out at all, and I was like, you know what, just forget it. Oh, I know what it was. I was gonna use Python to make a watch face for my Fitbit, and the new Fitbit didn't support it because I had a Pebble. I loved Pebble, and you could do that stuff, and then I only knew Python, and when Fitbit bought Pebble, you know, company politics, they took that part away. It's like, you can't modify. No, you can't do this. You gotta buy it. JavaScript too. I don't know anything about that. I looked at it once and I was like, oh, it's like knowing German, trying to learn English. I assume there's similarities, but you still don't know them. You don't know why it does this way. Why is it like this? What the hell even letter is that? That's assuming that German is less complex than English, and that Python is less complex than JavaScript. I think, I could be wrong. I could be a little biased on this, but I think Python's probably the easiest. And Python's, you just type what you want it to do. Yeah, you have a few rules to follow, but it's really straightforward. It's the easiest to learn on, which is a little disappointing because now that you get to the harder programming languages and I can't do anything about it, I'm like, I don't even know how to read this. I remember looking at Visual Basics for Excel. Nope, I can't. I don't even know why. What does this even mean? Why is this thing? I don't like that. I wanted to, because you can do so much in Excel. If you know how to use Visual Basics, if you know how to code in Excel, then great. But it's gonna take a long time to learn. Yeah, Python is far easier. Yes, it is. It's convenient. It's the programming languages for non-programmers. Although I feel like Python's getting adapted into a lot of other things now that it didn't used to be. I can't give any examples offhand because I can't remember, but what was it? I feel like it might have been from my Fitbit. Now there's a workaround. Oh no, it was OBS. That's what it was. I was looking for updates in OBS, and it had a Python add-on where you could do the OBS coding, scripts, things like that, but you could do it in Python. Like, that's wonderful. I don't have anything to script. I mean, I could do some really cool things once I have, like, I don't know, if I was monetized, I could do some really cool things. Fun things. I don't have any ideas for that now, though. But, you know, in the future, there you go. I have the option. I can code everything in Python instead of trying to figure out what the hell OBS uses. I don't know, C++. That one seems super confusing. But I was just thinking, I was like, I should get back into that. Nope. I've got so much on my plate. I know I won't make time for it. It'll be like I download it and it'll just be another thing added to my computer that's like, my PC's like, could you not do this to me? Could you please maybe just download what you're going to use? Kaiko, please. Hey, sorry PC. Sorry about that. I probably will get to use sometime. Maybe I might use it. I might use those programs. Chances are, if I don't use them within 3 months, I'm never gonna use them. I used it like once. I'm like, yeah, you know, it was helpful one time. That's about it. I think I'll hop off here. Let you guys get back to your evening. Enjoy that. I didn't plan for like to have like a big chatting session at the end here. It's like I'm probably gonna struggle for the rest of this. And as someone swoops in. Someone swoops in and is like, here you go, bam, 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 bam. There's your directions. Great. Wow, there we go. Finish that up. Yeah, it probably would have taken me long. It would have been so long. Sort of. I mean, I did figure it out, right? That I needed to use my cell phone, because I kept dying with a payphone. Which is silly. I didn't even need to get the quarters then, did I? I never needed the quarters, did I? Because I never needed to use a payphone, and I didn't need to buy the candy necklace. The cheap jewelry, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need any of that. Also, now I somehow have a mannequin in my backpack. What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to explain to my mom when I get home of all the shit that's in my bag? Yeah, I was at the mall. Don't worry, I didn't spend any money. You want a shrunken head? Don't drink the purple stuff, okay? I still want to know why I didn't have my dad's number. Don't bother... Kaiko, don't bother your father when he's at work, or ever. Great, thanks, Mom. No one needs a candy necklace. Well, I guess. Candy necklaces are wonderful, though. It's cheap, sugary candy. Yes, please. It's conveniently tied around my neck. I don't have to hold it or anything. It's just there. Perfect. They have bracelets too. And they have rings. Those were suckers though. I think that's all the jewelry. They had watches. I remember having like it was like a sweetheart. Big watch face. Yeah. I found all the things. I like getting all the unique kind of candies. Like I need to try this. It's a watch that I can eat. Yes, I better have that. This is a cigar. It's grape flavored bubblegum. Yes, I must have that. And then you have to wet the string around your neck. Yes, yes you do. Yep, the more you chew on it, the color from the candy rubs off, and you just have a little temporary tattoo of colored rings all the way around you, well, mostly around your neck. It's very pretty, and then you just have a semi-stretchy string afterwards, after you get done. And a thin film on your teeth. Just makes you want to brush them. Dentists should thank those companies instead of chastising them. Like, thank you for doing this because I have work to do. You ever think that's weird? Just like dentists recommend stuff. Like, when you want to do the opposite because, you know, you get money when I come in and you have to do a filling. Should I really trust what you're recommending? Dentists of the world? Should I really trust this #1 dentist recommended toothpaste? Do I trust this? Is this a ploy? Is this a ploy to get more business? I don't know. We can say for sure. Probably a dentist, but you know, can you believe that? I guess typically they still get money, like every, sorry for leaving, I was dealing with coyotes. Those things again. Oh man, I hope all your pets are safe. You didn't lose anybody, did ya? I mean, I know coyotes gotta eat too, but, you know, maybe they can just not eat your pets. That would be great. And no apologies necessary. The ones that I don't recommend, the ones that don't recommend it are the ones that want more money from visits. Yeah, I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Dentists still get, it's like every 6 months they still get your money. Tiff, you're still alive? Yeah, we're just sitting here hanging out chatting. I like to do that too. It's not all games. It is all fun though. Currently we're just chatting about dentists. Dental recommended stuff. I think we would arrive at the conclusion that yes, you can trust the dentist recommended things. Probably. You think dentists recommend liquid death? Probably, right? It's just water. It still throws me that it's in a can, though. Just plain old water in a can. I feel like they spent all their money on marketing and like it came with this cool name, this very cool label. We're gonna put it in this like gold colored can. It's gonna be so cool. Right, what are we gonna make out of it? I want to do like an alcoholic energy drink. We don't have money for that. How much money do we have? We can ship some stuff. I guess we'll fill it up with water. It's crazy. You've been to Chuck E. Cheese twice. I only went there once. I was already an adult. It was for my cousin's birthday. I couldn't even play with anything. I was waiting till you played Dead of Night. Oh, I don't play back to back. No, I'll set that up for next week. I gotta buy it and everything. Download it, like install it. Yeah, I'll start that up probably next week or a couple of weeks because I got Brilliant Diamonds next week. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. I just wanted to go there. I'm gonna go play arcade games and eat pizza and hang out with my friends. But they was always busy and expensive. And my mom was cheap. She was like, "You want pizza? I'll make you a pizza." Well, I don't want you to make a pizza, Mom. I want you to buy pizza. I'll make you a pizza. Why are you going to make pizza? Every other thing you buy. I was like, you can't do that. You always feed us boxed dinner. Turns out, joke's on me. It was a boxed pizza. Where did you even find a boxed pizza, Mom? She got her secrets, I guess. It was not good crust. Boxed pizza crust. You could even got the stuff that was like frozen in a bag. It was pre-made. Guaranteed to be fluffy. Nope, this was just the powder. I'm pretty sure it was just like basically flour. Marketed as pizza dough. You still had to add everything to it. Box pizza. Psh. I eat some weird stuff. Like, not necessarily weird, but like, just think about it now. It's like, this shouldn't be sold like this. Oh, I remember eating like, chicken in a can. And pork in a can too. Like, this stuff shouldn't come in a can. This should not come in a can. I happily ate it up. It wasn't from a box, so I'm down for that. On the flip side, like I said, we got to have like breakfast for dinner. And maybe that's why I like breakfast so much, because my dad usually made breakfast. And you can, I mean, you can do breakfast from a box if you have cereal, right? But nope, he'd do like pancakes or eggs, bacon. Yeah, all the works. French toast. I like breakfast foods a lot. Hash browns are so good. Yes, they are. I like them a little crispy. A little crispy. I like it when you go to a restaurant and they'll put the hash browns inside the omelet. Convenient. It's like a little package. Everything's right there. Or I'll get like over easy and put that on top of the hash browns. I like all kinds of breakfast foods. Actually, I think there was a period of time where all I ate was breakfast foods. It wasn't the same thing throughout the day. It was just various foods. I didn't realize that I was doing that. It's like, you know, this whole month you've only had breakfast. Oh, I guess so. I do like a granola bar and yogurt for actual breakfast, and for dinner, I have waffles. I can do what I want. I'm an adult. And I kind of want breakfast. Gonna lie. Actually, I do have stuff to make waffles. I kind of have a waffle iron. It's not actually a waffle. It's not made for waffles. It's made for taiyaki, but you know, it'll do. It still has the same concept. Just all my waffles will be shaped like a fish. I mean, that's all basically. It's a sweet waffle. Taiyaki is just basically a stuffed sweet waffle shaped like a fish. That's all it is. It's good. You guys ever had that? Red bean paste? If not, I recommend it. If you ever find it anywhere. Some guy went to my channel because he uploaded a low quality TikTok that was about crypto, and I said no talent as a joke. He went on my channel to talk trash about my 3 videos. Why? Why? This is some kind of retaliation? It's not everybody's. Did he not play Pokemon? He needs to play Pokemon and then listen to our boss. Styling, she's got it down. Not everybody's always gonna like you. Not everybody's gonna like your content. Sometimes a joke is a joke. You don't need to perpetuate the cycle. You just brush it off and move on. It's okay. I've never got any trash talk yet. I'm sure it'll happen. I just haven't got that yet. I've gotten mostly polite comments. The only one that I didn't get that the only one I got that wasn't polite was a spam. It was a spam comment. It was very tricky, but no, thank you. I'm gonna delete this because I don't know what's gonna happen if somebody accidentally clicks on this link. That's why I try to hold all my comments for review, because I don't want that to happen. Because it would be somebody's luck that they accidentally click on it. I accidentally click on things all the time, especially at work. Oh boy. It's usually because I'm trying my very best to stay awake, but I'm just slowly nodding off. I'm trying to complete something, and I just happen to click on something else. I hope I didn't delete anything. Oh god. I just post random memes like a monkey asking his date to try the bananas. That's so funny. What's there to talk shit about that? I don't know. People will find everything. They'll find something to talk. Demons, people. It doesn't matter what you do. Somebody's not gonna like it. Whether it's actually that they don't like the content, or they just don't like you, or they just are having a bad day. And then it goes. Trying to take it to heart. Actually, things like that, but just try to ignore or laugh off. It's fine. That's probably all it was. I mean, it's kind of how the thing is with through like comments and text stuff like that. You gotta be careful how you read things. You know, typically text messages are the things you have to be careful, because you don't know who you can actually misread something or take it the wrong way with the wrong tone. You can't get too bent out of shape if it sounds weird. Especially with English. If it's in English, oh boy. I mean, then you gotta talk punctuation and, you know, because if there's not a comma in the correct area, it changes the whole sentence. I wasn't mad about it, I was just confused. Yeah, I didn't think you were mad. You didn't come off mad. It was just, you came off as just as silly. And I agree with you on that. That's silly. It seems like the other person was bad, and that's what I don't get. Even if they mistook the comment. Still don't understand. I really dig this BGM. I should send that guy a thank you note. It's all free, but I still appreciate it. When someone says something, to be mean, I say something meaner about myself, and they get confused. They don't know that nobody is meaner to me than me. That's true. I can be the same way sometimes. I don't know if you picked up on that. Chastise myself playing video games. I've never done that. Like, said it to them. Kaiko, you're dumb. Yeah, I'm just friggin' idiot. I should have been, I don't know how I graduated. I should have been held back. I usually just laugh. That's what happens. I laugh at the moment. Kaiko, you're an idiot. Later go home and cry. No, I won't cry about it, but I will dwell on it. This happens sometimes. Like, why? What did I do? Was it something I should have said differently? Did I say something? Was it my face? I have been told that before. He's like, you look mean. Like, wait, I'm smiling. How do I look mean? Yeah, some lady just tweeted about how the explosions in Ukraine are an aesthetic. People surprise me all the time. It never fails that they will surprise me. Just blow my mind. I know after Gogi stopped by the other day, and he asked what everybody was like, different countries were saying about his country. I did some research. I was like, what is everybody saying? I get it now. There's some propaganda going around that made zero sense. Like, okay, I understand. No, I hadn't heard any of that. It was like there's a new news article specifically explaining what that is because it's not anywhere else reported. This is why I'm off Twitter. It makes sense. I wasn't on it for a long time, but it is how it's the best way to communicate until you're monetized. I don't get community posts until I've been monetized, and then I can start posting things on there, like my schedule and everything, like updates for the impolites and things like that. I do polls and things like that. In the meantime, I have to use Twitter. I don't know what else to use. Like Discord, I guess, but it's not as easy. I guess convenient. Plus, I don't know how to do a poll in Discord. I've only used it a little bit, mostly for like like video chat. That's the only thing I've ever used Discord for. And what else is there? Freaking Facebook. Ironically make a Facebook page. I don't like Facebook. By the way, I said that you gained 10 subscribers. I did. That's fantastic. That's good news. I'm like 1/25th of the way there. It's a process. I'll get there. It'd be nice sooner than later, but I'm not gonna push it. People, like I said, people will like me and people won't. That's just how it goes. Hopefully just more people enjoy hanging around me. I mean, so far nobody's told me that my voice is annoying. That's usually just me telling myself that. Actually, like, I think like my first episode, I considered using a voice changer because I was like, this, you can't put your voice out there. Like, this is so weird. Your voice is weird, Kaiko. Like, well, I don't know how to use this properly. So at the last minute, I was like, forget it. It's just gonna be my voice. I don't understand how to use this program. I still don't. I uninstalled it. Like, I don't know how to use this program. It would have been like, at hindsight, it would have been nice to use to like do stories like this where I'm reading stuff. But I just, you know, I'll have to get better at doing different kinds of voices. That's all. I can do that. Probably. Practice. I can practice my accents. I just, you know, practice the tones. Actually, I was watching... Oh, I forget her name. But she is a voice actress. And she does a lot of, like, anime dubs. Which... Most of the anime dubs, there's only a few of them that I've seen that she hasn't been in. But like, there's like 2 voice actors that if they are in the dub, the English dub of an anime, I know it's going to be done well. That's, so you know, that's pretty much what I base it off of. Otherwise, if I can actively watch the show, I'll just read subs. But if I'm like watching a show while I'm like working out or something, which usually happens, then I have to unfortunately just dubs. I'm not against dubs, it's just sometimes they're not as good as they could be. Did somebody ever ask, can you get modded when they join your stream? No, actually nobody's ever asked me that. I've modded a few people. Fancy's the only one that sticks around though. I just typically, the longer you're here, like, trust you guys, then I don't see why people problems giving you mods. You just snipe the bots, you know? Plus, you can get something next to your name instead of just, it's just plain. At least you get a wrench, right? That's what would be nice to be monetized someday. You get little badges and everything. You get little impolite badges. I have to think of some styles. That's what happens with all the time with some other guy I watch. But people just join the stream and ask to be modded. It's... I don't know what to call that. I don't know if that's rude or they're just super excited. It's my first day here. Can you make me a mod? No. I don't know that you won't just start deleting a bunch of chats. Reporting everything. I actually don't know all what mods can do on YouTube. I think it's just reporting and like sniping chat. Make sure you get rid of those spam bots. I've actually never been a mod myself, so I don't know. I should probably experience that. I could just hand out mods. I don't even know what they do, actually. I just wanted them specifically for that stuff. But I guess I can see it. Because if you're modded, then you stand out too in the if you've got a sea of chat messages, then the mods really stand out, don't they? I get that. I understand. I understand what they want then. They want to be noticed. I got you. What's your guys' favorite like go-to drink? Like it's Friday night, just came home from work. What do you crave? Surprising for me, it's usually coffee, honestly. I don't understand, I just want a nice, warm cappuccino. Unless it's the summer, and then I just want water. He's caught an alpha Lopani for your Pokedex, huh? Yeah, your Pokedex? Yeah. Of course, for the Pokedex. Naturally, what else would it be for? Actually, I saw one of those too. I avoided it though, because I was looking for a Cherim? Little cherry Pokemon? Not a furry. Okay. I choose to believe that statement. But even if you were, it doesn't matter to me. People, whatever you're into, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. Unless they want it to be hurtful. Then, you know, it's you. You do you. I like a glass bottle of Coke. Some told me you were gonna say that it was either gonna be that or rum and Coke? You do rum and Coke too, don't you? We talked about that once, I think. Yep, mine's usually just I just want a coffee. Now if it's a Saturday, I want a mimosa. I love mimosas. I could go for wine too. I do like red wine. Ice cold pop. You guys remember that? Yeah, it was a video meme. Turned into a song. Ain't nobody got time for that. You guys remember that? How many years ago was that now? Water drinker. That's good. I don't drink enough water. I try to. I really try to. I like even track it now. And then every day it's like, you need to drink water, Kaiko. You're dehydrated. Am I? Yeah, it makes sense. How much water did you drink today? I don't know. 16 ounces? Kaiko. That's a long way off of the 64 that you recommended. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I need to find those cans of Crown Royal and Cola again. Those were tasty. Cans of Crown Royal and Cola. That should be called Liquid Death. Why isn't that called Liquid Death? Why is it water? I think that video was around 2011. It's super old. It stuck with me though. It's just like, do you ever get in the mood of like, what was the first things? When did this happen? I was trying to look up like, what was the first YouTube video? I haven't gotten a definite answer, but I did see a video. I think it was like a news person crushing grapes with their feet. It was really funny. As you can imagine, grapes are slippery when you're stepping on them to make wine. And then hilarity ensued. I think it was one of the first videos on YouTube. I do that sometimes. I just go through. It's usually at the most inconvenient time. You know, I'm supposed to be doing something else. Okay, you're supposed to be doing your math homework. Yeah, but what's the first video ever uploaded to YouTube? And then my computer's like, you're right, we need to find this. It wasn't me, it was my computer all the time. This whole time. It wasn't me getting distracted, it was my PC. I was also thinking about today, if I could be an aquatic animal or a fish, what would I be? What would you guys be if you had to be an aquatic creature? That's the best way to put that. I was like, it'd be cool to be a whale just because I wouldn't really have to worry about much. But I feel like that would be a boring life. And I don't want to be like the center of attention. You know, people would hunt me sometimes even though they're not supposed to. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I was like, being a shark would be really cool. Oh, but then everybody would be afraid of me. And I'd just have to consume things all the time. And then I figured out that, and then I decided, I was like, yes, I know exactly what it's gonna be. You see those little those little tiny octopus, like yellow, they got little ear flaps and everything. They're so cute and tiny, like pancake octopus or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Like, I want to be one of those. It's so cute and unassuming. It's me. Being an otter, those are aquatic. I don't like otters. Otters are aquatic. There's marine otters. I didn't think about that. That would be really nice too, because then you have hands. An otter would be good too. A dolphin wouldn't be too bad. I just don't want to be a dolphin. They're all like... They got some social issues, dolphins do. I think an orca would be a happy medium. It's like both... It's both a whale and like a predator too, but... No, I think I'd want to be one of those little tiny octopus. It's cute. I'd want to be anything that can also be on land. Ooh, that's a good call too. So an otter? The internet ruined dolphins. Exposed their dark secrets. And before everybody's like, oh, dolphins are so wonderful and they're friendly and everything. It's like, yeah, but they got, you know, they got some problems among themselves. They don't have the best boundaries. What other sea life actually can go on land? Oh, penguins could work too. But they mostly live on land. They just go in the water. Because they don't breathe it, they just hold their breath, right? I guess so do whales. That's the most stupid. Because whales be mammals. But otters spend most of their time in the water, I think. Probably more than penguins. But I have nothing to base that on. Only images from the internet, so I have no way of saying that that's correct. Otter, beaver, penguin. I wouldn't have thought of beaver. I thought beavers were more like freshwater streams. I guess they're still aquatic, aren't they? A platypus would be nice and unique. People look at you and be like, what the hell are you even? I am everything. You're welcome. They are, and they are everything. Of course, being a swan, completely derailed there from the aquatic life. Being a swan in England would be nice, because swans are protected in England. They are all owned by the Queen, and I'd be okay with that. I'm property of the Queen. Piss off. To be honest, I'm terrified of water because the amount of times I've almost drowned. Ooh, well, sorry to hear that. I panic when I'm in, like, if my head's underwater. I can hold my breath for like 10 seconds before I'm like, you're gonna die! I had to do that today, actually. Not, there was no water around. I just, you know, we talked about, the contents of my fridge. It's gotten to a point, actually, it's not even because of the moldy stuff at this point. Like, Friday, I delivered I had a rotisserie chicken delivered to me. It was like, I haven't had chicken in a long time. That sounds good. I'm gonna have one of those. And I had some of that, and then I put the rest in the fridge, and by Saturday it started smelling. And I was like, how long does chicken last? Should it smell this bad? But it's not because it's old, it's just because I don't like the smell of cold meat. It smells gross. So when I went to get water today, I had to hold my breath while my water was being filled up from the little pitcher that I have in the refrigerator. So like if I'm gonna have water, it's gotta be super cold. And it probably took about 10 seconds to fill, and by the time I was able to shut the refrigerator door, I was gasping for air. Like, there's how big is your lung capacity, Kaiko? Jesus. And I've never almost drowned, so I can't imagine what that feels like. Although my mom was terrified of water. The same way, like even like when she showered, she had a hard time like washing her face. She was that afraid of it. Going swimming with her, like, oh, it was a nightmare. And she wouldn't really get in the water unless there's like an area where she could just stay like ankle deep. But she was very like, be careful, you're gonna drown. I'm not gonna drown. I don't even go under the water. I can't hold my breath that long. It freaks me out. So my brain's like, you should be breathing. Why aren't you breathing? You should be breathing. You ever play those games with like your cousins or your siblings, or you see how long you can hold your breath? I lost every single time. Like back up before everybody like was in the water. Like, nope, that's it. I'm done. Kaiko, it's been 2 seconds. I said I can't breathe. That's the whole point. My body doesn't like it. I like water. I don't like to stay in the water too long though, because I don't like the feeling of when you get like skin starts to get wrinkly. I don't like that feeling. My tail get all gross and looks like a friggin' grape. Gross. It doesn't get that wrinkly. Someone vaped in your face when they know you have asthma? That's rude. I make snarky comments at my brother, and so he stopped doing that to me. I don't have asthma though, but he vapes. Just make snarky comments. It worked for me. That's very rude. Even if you didn't have asthma, it's still rude. Like, I don't do that. Get out of my stop. I do that to you. To be fair, I think my brother did it. He did it on accident, and I was snarky with him. But he should be stopping. He's not supposed to be doing that stuff anyway. That's not good. It's not good for demons. Or humans. I don't think it's good for humans either. I think it's better than cigarettes, is what I'm told, but I don't understand that. Tobacco's tobacco, right? Nicotine's nicotine. Yep, nicotine's nicotine. That's the one. You know what sounds good? Ice cream. I haven't had ice cream in a long time. It's been winter for a long time, that's why. What's your guys' favorite ice cream? I think I would just go for... I think just basic strawberry sounds good. Just regular old strawberry. A perk of having asthma, I can skip PE. All for nothing, you skip PE for nothing. Got that. I probably would have liked that. But that's because... Perks, what's up with me and spelling? No, that's okay. I usually... not all of the impolites know really good English. And that's fine. We make it through. I figure it out. Also, as long as the letters are there, whatever order they in, I will figure it out. As long as it starts with the right letter and ends with the right letter, the in-between doesn't matter. I get it. Spelling's not super important here. In school, yeah. You know, texting your mom probably. Being an impolite visiting the stream. Nah, it's only mildly important. Just enough to get the point across. That's all I need. I like mint chocolate chip. I also like mint chocolate chip. It's also very good. Actually, for a while, I mean, there was one summer where the only ice cream I got were, you know, the Klondike bars, like the dipped in, like ice cream dipped in chocolate. They got the polar bear on the front of them. You guys have those? They have a mint chocolate chip one. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's a perfect consistency. So I've had some bad mint chocolate chip. It's like, did you try? Or did you literally just put mouthwash in ice cream? Because that's what it tastes like. What did you do here? What you did here was make a nightmare. Do better. Do better with this. This is garbage, is what it is. Absolute garbage. Rubbish. Throw it right in the bin. Don't do that. Put it in the sink. You know, throw it in the bin, it will melt and get everywhere. And then it'll smell like spoiled milk, and that's, I don't know if you've ever smelled that. Like, hot, summer hot spoiled milk. I have once. It will stick with me the rest of my life. And to be specific, it was milkshake. I'm gonna get a job in summer, by the way. I'm in high school, so that's why I'll be getting a job in summer. I understand that. So summer jobs are what I lived on. Quite literally, actually. Yep. Plus it builds character. I think. That's what I was told anyway. Those recommended. Like, Kaiko, you should get a job. Why? Can I just play video games? That's, you know, I don't do that during school, right? I don't think. Don't know, don't why I put white twice in it. I gotcha. That's usually how it goes when I send a text message. I will just type at light speed and then hit send and then looks at the text that I've just written. And it's all just wrong. Like, oh man. Addendum. So this was actually supposed to say, I think most of the people I text now just, they understand. Like, I know what you meant, Kaiko. It's, you know, the importance of proofreading, but I'm not going to lecture you on that because you will never learn. You're right, friends, because I do that to myself all the time. Like, Kaiko, can you just look at the text before you send it? I won't ever do it. My school used to have an esports club. Pretty cool. I wonder if it's still running. Like video game sports? Like that kind of esports? That would be amazing. I do see it sometimes in anime. Like all these different like really cool clubs. You get the manga club. You know, newspaper club. Not that I won't say that was a cool club. But the anime always makes it sound cool. You know, photography club, you know, with a calligraphy club, and art club, and fashion club, and just camping club. Maybe book club. There's some other anime I've seen they have cool clubs. Drama club. Yeah, they play Rocket League and Overwatch. That's all I know. I've never played Overwatch, and I'm really bad at Rocket League because I get too excited. I mean, but it's because I also don't practice that. But that would be so much fun. Now, we didn't have any clubs like that where I went to school. They did sports teams, all the sports, most of the sports, not even all the sports. Like basketball, American football, soccer, baseball, golf. And there's a freaking high school like golf club. I just went in there. I'm missing somewhere. Tennis. I had tennis. And then they had the jazz club, which was reserved for only band members to, you know, just do something more after school. I guess theater was technically a club because it was after school. A theater club, but it's not really club like you do club activities. You're just in the theater, plays and musicals. Those are the only clubs, like, and they're just sports. They didn't even have like the, you know, their standard like your literature club. Nope. Kids don't read books. You have the library for that. Just go to the library. You don't need a club. And newspaper wasn't a club. It was like an actual class you could take. You had to enroll in journalism to be part of the newspaper, which they then. It was when I was there, they disbanded most of it. It was like, you just had the front page. That was it. Like, where's all the art sections? Where's all the hard-hitting news about the school? Funding issues. It's just the main story. You get 2 main stories. That's it. You mean this is a newsletter then? It's not even a newspaper anymore. It's just a newsletter. How boring. I don't care what the football team did. They're just always gonna lose. And they did. What do you expect from like a hands-off school? Hands-off school, hands-off parents, hands-off, you know, sports clubs. They're not gonna do great. So you guys want to play a sport? Alright, there you go. Here's the equipment. Schedule your matches. Good luck. Hey, somebody coach us? There's an adult here. What more do you want? Alright, I guess we'll teach ourselves then. I should though. I joined that club. Like, can I be part of this? This is the only thing I want to do. Can I be part of the esports club? Well, I don't care what I'll play. As long as it's not Fallout. Not Fallout. What's that one that I don't like? The one where the kids, all the children play it. I know it's because my brother plays it. He's not a child. He is older than me, but he plays it to make himself feel good. Fortnite. That's it. Not Fallout. I love Fallout. I love all the Fallout games. I don't know what the first ones are like 1 and 2. Before they were with Bethesda. I think they were like a top-down open world RPG. I'd like to find those. I want to play them just to see this, like the story in it. Fortnite, yeah. I don't like that one. Like, I'd play it if I absolutely had to, but if I don't have to, I don't want to play that. I don't want to build things and shoot people. I just want to shoot people. That's why I play Call of Duty. So I like team deathmatch. Just run around, kills me people as you can kill and try not to die. That's all. It's perfect pace for me. And if I want to build things and then just go play in Minecraft. And build cool things. I've watched people play Fortnite though. I need to understand why people like this so much. I get it. It's very bright too. It's very colorful. This is not my cup of tea. Especially because my brother likes it so much, so I love ripping on him. It's a baby game. It's for babies. Come on. It's like, what do you mean you can get first place? No problem. Like, yeah, because you play a bunch of kids. You're an experienced gamer. That's what he does. He plays that when he needs like a boost, a morality boost. You play like cause he plays a lot of Final Fantasy. I've never played that. I've never played any Final Fantasy game actually. But he plays that mostly. Dying Light. He plays Dying Light, so when he gets frustrated with one of those games, he'll just pop over to Fortnite and make himself feel better. My cousin came over and she brought those reading cards that kind of creep me out. Reading cards? Like the ones... What do you mean? I can speculate, but it could be wrong. I can tell you the ones that creep me out. There's a trend I don't know if it's still trendy, like birthday cards you open up and they say things, or they play music. I don't like those. Like greeting cards, birthday cards, they should just be silent when you open them. They shouldn't play things. Especially when the battery starts to run out and then it's like... Is my card possessed? Could you get me a possession for my birthday? Thank you, but I'm not that kind of demon. You know what I think they should do? So you know, there's like there's devices that help kids read. You see them like Leapfrog or something like that, I think they're called. They should do that for languages. Why don't they have like learning language Leapfrog? Like, I call it Jump Toad or something. It's off-brand. A Jump Toad. And you can learn any language. I mean, Google's almost there. If their technology was just a little bit better, it'd be great. Still talking? Yeah. Yeah, let's things to talk about. Chit chat. Sometimes we tangent. The stream ended early. I mean, it's about time now that I would end it, but it ended pretty early because of your help, so I got plenty of time to talk with the implates. Oh, tarot reading. Oh. Yeah, every single time the death card comes up for me. Every single time I've ever gotten a tarot reading, it never fails. I will get the death card. I know it doesn't mean death, it means like change or something like that. New beginnings, but... Yep. Then have a good talk, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we probably won't play any games until tomorrow, so... Well, you're welcome back then, though. We'll be playing Neo. Neo 2, specifically. Kick some yokai ass. I'm technically a yokai. Did you know that? I learned that recently. Different cultures, different names, right? You guys are technically yokais too, as impolites. It just means like supernatural, basically. That's all it is. Gotta go. Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by, like I said. I'll be jumping off here soon. I really kind of do wish I had ice cream now. You got a Gohan Funko Pop. It's so good. Is that from Dragon Ball Z, or are you talking about the rice? I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but I do know that they have food names. Actually, I haven't seen a lot of the older anime. It's hard to catch up on those things when like new anime come out and it's really good. It is Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Although now I kind of want a Funko Pop of just a bowl of rice. I think it'd be so cute and funny. I gotta have that somewhere out in Japan, right? This little toy bowl of rice. I know they have sushi. I actually have a friend who's very into Dragon Ball Z. I haven't talked to him in a while though either. There's a lot of those, like Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, some other ones, I don't remember, the popular ones. I had JoJo, but JoJo's not that old. That's one of the ones that people are like, oh, you need to watch that one. Put it on the list. Yeah, tell Japan to stop releasing good anime so I can catch up on the old stuff. My youngest son has a Funko Pop box of mac and cheese. That is fantastic. They must make a Funko Pop bowl of rice. They have to have. They make a box of mac and cheese. Gotta have a little bowl of rice. Then you could put Gohan next to your Gohan. Like Gohanception. Put Gohan on the Gohan. Be great. I'm sure somebody's already done that somewhere. There's probably a meme out there somewhere of that. Some meme of Gohan on Gohan. There's gotta be. You know what the bad thing is? The bad thing a guy can do to his friend is embarrass him to impress a girl. That's happened to, a lot with my old friends. I've seen that happen too. That happens to girls too. It's this is a weird thing that friends sometimes do. It makes them feel more relaxed talking to the person that they like. It's not good for the friend. like if you're the receiving end of, you know, the butt of the joke as it is, it's not good, but it does happen. You just have to be patient. They don't really mean anything by it, as far as I know. I mean, I can't speak for your friends, but it was like, usually I was the one getting, like, I'm an easy target. I'm only a little broken misfit demon from the underworld. Easy target to be made fun of. Like, you fancy two-horned friends. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just what happens naturally sometimes. It stinks in the moment. It's like, and then you don't wanna burn them back because oh, then it just makes the situation worse, and then they get cranky. Also happened to me. They can sometimes be quick-witted. If it's the right day, got enough sleep, quick on my toes. Got those comebacks like no other. Other days, it's just your mom because can't think of anything. Sometimes they would drop their friends good things that didn't happen to me. That didn't happen to me. A few? Was there more than that? Oh, few. Like, phew. I gotcha. Yeah, drop their friends. Man. Yeah, I've never been dropped by a friend like that. Well, nope, I take that back. I had one friend who started dating somebody and they didn't like me. Like, you can't hang out with Kaiko. And they're like, oh, sorry, Kaiko. Like, I'm gonna do this thing though. Oh, are you sure? Like, you know, we hung out like every day. We were practically roommates. Nope, sorry. Alright. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And that's it. That just is it. That's just how the cookie be crumbling like that. It's a do be like that. Making a mess. You just get a vacuum. That's what my grandma always said. Just get a vacuum, clean it up. Clean up the mess, Kaiko, and then move along. Go ahead and be sad about it for a second and move along. Plus, you never know. Sometimes that extra time, it usually ends up, you meet some new people, you try new things. Like, hey, maybe I'll try streaming. You mean I can play video games and people watch me play them? I don't have to play them by myself? I get to do commentary? And we can point out the things that are funny and laugh at them together? Yes! You don't want to do that. I had to think I wouldn't have time to do this if, you know, all my friends wanted to hang out with me all the time. Like, I gotta hang out with you guys, okay? Do you guys want to watch me play games? No? You don't? Okay, I get it. Actually, usually I'd usually be the one that would talk my friends into playing games so I could watch and do commentary. They're like, They wanted to play. They didn't want to watch me play. I was like, okay, well, I'll watch you play. I'll just do commentary. We can laugh about it together. They're okay with that. Sometimes I think to myself, I'm so immature because I still laugh at some middle school humor, but when I look around, I realize I'm the most mature out of all of them. Shoot, I'm not in school, and I laugh at middle school humor. Are you present for when I received the fist plate in Pokemon? I try not to giggle about those things, but it's still gonna happen. I think just being able to laugh. Doesn't matter where your humor is. You find it funny, you find it funny. It'll change and grow as you grow, it'll change and be different, but sometimes if someone just yells balls, you still don't laugh about it. Whether you're in school or not. If someone hands you a fist plate, you're still gonna giggle. I think they probably should have named that something else. Maybe I'm just the most immature VTuber. No, I don't think so. I watch some others play. They giggle at more things like that. I might have always just been destined to be a VTuber. Now I think about it, I've just grew up watching people play video games and doing commentary. It only started because I wasn't allowed to play because my brother was playing. Like, can I play? No, I'm playing. I guess I'll watch you and do commentary. No, but he'd get annoyed with it. Like, stop asking questions. Why does the sun move like that? Why is the sun attacking you? Mario. And if you the sun world, not sun world, like a desert. And I think it's the original Super Mario Brothers, isn't it? Or no, the third one? Not the second one. I know the second one is weird. Because you don't play Mario, do you? I think it's the third one. The sun attacks you. Just falls from the sky and attacks you. Why? I want to play those. I want to do the emulator, so I can actually save and actually make it through. I'm not that good of a gamer. I'm not patient enough. You see, if I ever do like side scrollers like that, I'm very impatient. Mario 3, that's, sun attacks you. You don't attack sun attacks you. There's also like wiggly cacti. I think that's what they are. They could be, I don't know, they look like sandmen, like snowmen with spikes on them, but made of sand. Yeah, sometimes they'd let me play as Luigi, but I would die right away. So it really was just me watching him play whatever game he was playing that day. I would like to do the emulator and save and not try to speed run the side scroller when you don't need to speed run it, because that's usually what I do. I'll start out nice and strong and just play the game the way you're supposed to, but then my attention span will waver throughout, and eventually it will just dwindle down to where I am speedrunning everything. Sometimes I get lucky, it works out, just timing's right. Sometimes not so much. But it is gonna be at that time. Plus, I'm actually out of drink, so I'm excited to stop by tomorrow. Watch me actually be a good samurai. I figured out how to play the game correctly. Actually, it's what I'm gonna title the stream. I know how to play this now. Figured it out and I kicked a bunch of ass, and I'm up to a point where I think something really cool is gonna happen. I probably will die the first couple times, but it looks like it's gonna be a big boss fight, so I'll have to, I don't know, acquire some of that yellow stuff. It's like souls or something. I don't know what it is. But I'm out of drink. And that means we're out of time. I'm Kaiko. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream. You guys have a good night, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time of day it is for you. And, swing back by tomorrow. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for chatting with me for so long. I think you left, but, Meekly? Probably Meekly. Thanks for helping me get through Goosebumps. A live guide and recommendation. I'll throw Goosebumps Dead of the Night on the schedule soon. Hit my knuckles on my desk. Ow. Anyway, that's all for me tonight, guys. Take care. Bye bye.